Amp told me not to do that loud no more.
Nah, don't do that loud. Alright, you want to intro it, man? Episode 247.
Episode 247.
Random Acts of Podcast. We back again.
Yes.
No bum ass Google Hangouts, man. We live in the studio and shit. We let our special guests introduce themselves. Start from the left to the right. Both returning guests. Both have been on here before.
When you say left to the right, who you talking about?
I know because I've been drinking.
Yeah,
I've been drinking, so I don't know exactly.
Come on, bro. I'm pointing this way.
You been down. I thought you been your left.
Yeah.
Oh, your left.
Like I'm like,
Come on,
all right,
look at
so we
these
gonna
niggas,
start
man.
this.
It's retarded. But what's up? It's Justin.
What's up, y'all? This Turtle or Dom.
Y'all tell me y'all Twitter handles, bro.
Shit, nigga, I always lose one.
Yeah, this ain't no point in putting this nigga Twitter down.
Oh
Hey,
yeah,
hold
you
up.
do because I haven't been seeing you on the shit,
Bruh, I just got locked for 7 days for saying nigga, bruh.
They still haven't blocked me yet.
So serious, bruh.
It's coming.
My
Oh,
tweet
it's
said this nigga stole a York peppermint patty. This nigga wasted a snatch and grab on a York peppermint patty. 2 minutes later, them niggas was like, all right, bruh, you gotta chill out. I was like, oh,
They just suspended you?
nah, I'm on the lock.
Oh, they don't lie. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
I'm
got
finna
you.
say, nigga, I DM'd you from that page.
Oh, okay. I had to think about it. Cause you lose pages so much.
I do.
I
But
know.
it's Dom, you know, Chris Water, but with an L instead of an I.
I'm about to say, nigga, how the fuck you get Chris Water?
Bruh,
Twitter been up for like 20 years since they got Chris Water.
we was in a group chat and this nigga was talking
Oh,
about how
y'all
they was on
fucking
2K and he was like, the nigga was like,
Nothing.
oh bro, you suck, you trash. And the nigga was like, bro, I'm carrying you. And that nigga name was Chris Water. I was like, bro, next time I get suspended, I'm gonna use that as my act. 2 weeks later, that became my act.
I fuck with it, man.
My Twitter is JBSTINDGAF.
Yeah, Devin didn't know it. Devin
Yep.
didn't know his Twitter when it came in.
But that's everybody do.
Yeah, you.
When do I ever know
you be
people,
on that
bro?
bullshit.
Like I don't really be on no bullshit. I really be. I'm
That
really
nigga
horrible
definitely
with people.
just added you when you said that shit.
Nah, I saw it. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
because I don't be. I'm sorry.
It's cool, man.
I'm not sorry for him because he never had his fucking Twitter. But yes, I'm sorry for
I
you.
don't really be talking
And I
about
don't
shit.
apologize to really many people on the show. Like whoever apologized
I
to.
don't know, nigga. You
Nobody.
So I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't
see,
expect
see.
you to apologize for anything.
See,
You
thank you.
the kind of nigga that just blame shit like on somebody else, even if you know you're wrong.
Like crackers?
Kind of like a woman.
Like the crackers trying to hold me
Nah,
down.
like a woman.
The fucking man.
Man, fuck off.
You ain't notice all the insult in his ass. How y'all spent y'all 4th of July and shit? That just passed.
Who falling? That's
That
you.
me.
Unprofessional
I was
ass turtle.
Yeah.
You done did this before, nigga. So wow.
You keep cutting this nigga off. God damn, nigga.
Oh, I ain't even. I ain't even hear him talking.
Really called you a nigger, though.
I know ER.
That's why you keep getting banned from Twitter. 'Cause you
Nah,
say
I
shit.
don't-
Yeah,
I don't
you
say
really-
that.
you-
I say porch monkey a coon, bro. I don't say that though.
Bro,
Man,
no.
this nigga for life.
That's why they got the coon emoji now. Nah, I just hit niggas with the coon emoji.
You're right.
With the raccoon emoji, bro. I don't even say that shit. I just put that emoji there.
It's
So-
done.
Yeah, it's done after that, bro.
I seen a dead raccoon the other day. That's funny.
What?
Hmm.
What the fuck? How's that funny?
Yeah, we just
This
dead.
nigga on some Michael Myers shit, bro.
He said it's so
torturing
calm,
animals.
like. I saw a dead raccoon the other day. Shit was hilarious.
Look at that dead coon.
Nigga, talk about that, nigga.
Why would they poke that shit with a stick or some shit?
Why would you
I
use
was
on
like,
explode? That shit would explode on you, bro.
Nah.
Nah, you should have took a picture and be like, damn, Ray Lewis laid out.
Enough for the day.
Hey,
They cut that shit.
that nigga gonna run down you with a butcher knife.
Let me edit that out, man. Let me edit that out. Why y'all spent y'all 4th of July, man? Because apparently that was last weekend. I forgot about that shit.
Man, shit, nigga, I was at the house just grilling, bro.
What you cook, raccoon? This nigga brought it?
No.
I bought this delicious raccoon for you.
They were like, hey, I got some fresh meat in the car, nigga. I thought it was some steaks, nigga pulled out a raccoon.
That's why when I go to like South Carolina, I don't eat with my country ass cousins.
Nah.
They be eating some bullshit. I remember one time, bro, this nigga was like one of my cousins. This nigga was tearing something up with some grits.
Oh.
Like, what this nigga eating, bro? I'm like, bro, what what you eating, bro? He like, bro, I'm eating deer and grits. I'm like, man, get your country ass.
Wait,
out.
I fuck with some deer.
I don't know.
That nigga was probably eating squirrel and shit, nigga.
Bro. Yeah, that probably was
Yeah, them niggas be eating squirrel and shit.
Bro, them niggas be hitting animals and be like, oh, we got dinner. I'm like,
I remember
disgusting.
my granddad's like from Georgia. My granddad's from Georgia. I remember a nigga made me help him skin a squirrel, bro. I was crying. Hold it. He was like, hold it still. Like, he had me holding the leg like he skinned the shit with a knife.
Hey,
Like, nigga, I'm 5. Like, I am 5.
he was like, shorty off the holes. I'm tired of doing this, granddad. Well, that's too damn bad.
Bro, I'm like, and I had to think now. I'm like, did I eat some of that squirrel that night? Didn't even fucking know it. Like, that nigga had me holding shit. Just
Nigga,
crying.
how did you not know?
He probably
was
too
I was
traumatized.
5.
He was traumatized.
Everything looked like chicken at that age, bro. So it could
You just skinned that nigga. The fuck you think he was
But I
supposed to do
don't
with
think
it?
nigga cooked it like right after we skinned it. I hope not. I don't even think he washed it in there. Think about it.
What you thought he was gonna do
I
with
seen
it?
it.
Just make a coat?
I was 5. I just thought it's a nigga, bro. That's a real life situation. Niggas just throw you in like, hold this squirrel feet, and I'm gonna take the skin off for the meat. Like, what you gonna do at 5? You gonna be like, what the fuck? Like,
You're gonna do it.
I just want to play with my toys. Nigga had me skin a goddamn squirrel with a butter knife.
Shit, he could swim, nigga.
Nigga, no wonder he couldn't skin that shit with a butter knife.
that nigga had a butter knife.
This nigga was from the woods, bro.
Oh my god.
Your granddaddy had Alzheimer's?
Yeah, what's
wrong with this old
a
nigga?
lot.
What's wrong with this old nigga?
Bro, you can't really expect a lot from a nigga whose nickname is Bo Geechee, bro. Like, you can't.
What?
Bo Geechee.
Spell that out.
His real name was
You
William,
got-
and I don't even know how he got it because his real name was William.
Hold up. All
Wait,
the
hold
niggas
up.
name
Wait up.
William.
Your last
always had
name,
weird
your last name
nicknames.
William. So this nigga name was William.
No, it's my
William?
mom's dad. Not my dad's dad.
Oh,
It's my mom's
okay.
dad.
That nigga
His
name
name was
William.
William. His name was William Henderson, but they called him Bo Geechee, and I still don't know what the fuck.
Boy, that sound like a slave name.
He
William
don't
Henderson.
like a motherfucker,
That's
don't
like-
he? Because
that's like
he
Rick
said he
Ross
talked
song.
like a slave. He talked, bruh. He named my mom Catherine, right? The nigga used to call her Casherine.
How does nigga fuck up a name he gave?
He was
to
from
her?
the woods.
That happened with my aunt. My aunt name. Her name is spelled Kathy,
Yeah.
but they call her Cashy or some shit like that. That's what she was meant to spell, but them niggas don't know how to spell. It's supposed to be like Cassius or some shit like that.
Well,
Cash-
And then they
Cash.
spelled out Kathy.
Goddamn.
Oh.
And that shit was ignorant as fuck because her name was spelled out Catherine, but they used to call her Cassius, like just like you did.
Somebody
I guess you-
Georgia nigga, about a country nigga. They just
Yeah.
can't pronounce T's for a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like for shit.
Oh my god.
That's crazy, bro.
Nigga say his granddad was named William, bro.
I want to say like nigga, your last name William. Like this nigga name was William Williams. or
Like I
something
said,
like
bro, I'm still trying to figure out how he got that nickname. Like I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Bro,
I heard they were.
Hold up, my granddaddy name is William, and they call this nigga Red Jack, bro. This
Why?
nigga is your skin complexion.
Why?
I have no idea, bro.
Did he like?
Well, you know I'm Dominican, but I'm still like, bro, how did you get Red Jack, bro? Like nobody really knew this about you
Was he
until they
Indian?
see. Nah, he Dominican. Like, but if you see his moms,
Man, no.
if you see his moms, you can tell. But you look at him, you like, nigga, you a nigga.
Yeah, I could. Man, Red Jack, bro. That don't make any sense. Tell him to stop that shit. Tell him to change the name.
Hey, at least he wasn't going by Dick or Bill.
What was his name again? His real name?
William.
Well, how the fuck would you? Dick is. I thought Dick was for Richard.
It is, but you know sometimes.
That'd be so stupid. Like I still don't know how you get Chucky from Charles. Like,
Nigga, I don't know how you
Apparently-
get Bill from William.
apparently you get fucking both Geechee from William too. I don't fucking know. Like that shit. That's a goddamn thing. Apparently.
Nigga sound like a rapper.
Yeah, Bo Geechee. That shit sound like a Rick
It's
Ross song or some shit.
BOGEECHIE. That's how you spell it.
Yeah, that definitely sounds like a raw song right
Yeah, it
there.
does.
that shit sound-
It's coming soon. Like we need to copyright that name.
Suck my say.
Hit this nigga. If I had my granddaddy nickname and a goddamn Rick Ross lyric, I'm suing him.
That's crazy.
Yes.
Yeah, nigga, I ain't doing that shit for 4th of July, man. That shit was just a regular ass day for me.
Man, fuck this country, nigga. Shit.
I,
It's just cooking.
I didn't have my kid, and that's the last thing I remember.
Sound better than everybody else's. So shit.
Yeah, I didn't.
Nigga, you never had your kid.
Exactly.
That's crazy, bro.
Damn,
That's wild shit. But this
That
how I
nigga
was
just called
supposed to
you a
do.
deadbeat nigga.
This how I was supposed to have.
Wait, which kid didn't you have?
Come on, bro, don't do this. You got look, everybody know you got a secret son.
I don't have a secret.
This nigga had a secret son before me.
You got a son too?
Nah.
Yes, he does. He ain't got no son 'cause you don't see him. You gotta see the fucking kid to say you have a son. Bro.
Oh, he just disinherited that nigga. He
Yeah.
ain't got no
He
push
fuck
T
with-
to
he
push.
fuck with the mom won't let him fuck. That's what it is.
Nah, that's crazy, man. You just put all my business out there like
I literally put it on Twitter, like, for the world to
So
see.
it's true. Random Acts of Podcast first. Amp has a kid, and it's been confirmed.
Yeah, it's confirmed.
His name Toby.
I ain't even have to put out no diss track.
So,
Like,
some niggas enslaved.
Imagine naming your kid Toby. That's crazy.
nope, I won't. Nope. Won't do it.
Niggas don't believe that, man. I just looked through this shit. You remember this nigga Hype? This nigga is one of my homies. He dropped a diss track on us. Should we play this shit?
Yeah, I heard it the other day.
You heard it? You finally heard it?
Yeah, it was on his fucking Snapchat.
I forgot about this shit.
You should have forgot about this.
All right, so we was talking last episode with me and Devin. We was talking shit about Hype. He was calling him a nigga and whatnot. And
He
this
is.
nigga Hype, he used to rap back in the day. He was pretty good. So
Nigga had
he
a
came
song
out of
crazy,
retirement, and this nigga dropped a diss song on us on Snapchat. We're gonna play this.
Oh
shit.
my god, nigga did it on Snap.
Yeah, he did.
I saw it. I was just like, this nigga, it's hype. Whatever.
Hold on,
I
let's
just
play
kept
it.
scrolling.
Why does nigga sound like this? First of all,
He's from Houston. That's what's sad about it.
But he do that shit. He like introduce a story and then like that nigga don't. He come out like 3 weeks later. Hey, y'all remember that one time I was talking about that shit?
The fact that you actually listen to him talk on his snaps is wild. Cause I be just like blip 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 blip.
this nigga sound like Count Olaf.
He shot us. You notice he shot us out before the diss track, right?
Yeah.
That didn't happen.
On the dead lows.
No, y'all not. They don't even do that podcast no more. I've never seen this nigga with any type of animal.
Is this true?
No.
All right.
You remember he had a Walmart shirt in his house and he didn't even work there?
Wait, that's that nigga?
Yes. Never said I was gonna pay him at all. I even said it on the show.
He said this nigga did alright.
Big Cam Coldheart rant.
The rant longer than the damn verse.
Right, like
Bruh, that nigga didn't even spit 16. He gave you 8.
he could have just paid Birdman. I mean, honestly, that shit is a slide though. I can't even lie.
These nigga dead. Flies.
He said it twice.
Bruh.
I was about to turn this shit off.
Why is he telling me this? He's a psychopath.
This nigga.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
for that
basically
shit.
what he did was just prove my fucking point. What hype? No, fuck that shit. What Kyle just did
Damn.
was just prove my fucking point that his snaps be long as fuck and I just be blipping through them hoes. Like always.
Y'all think we should drop a diss track back to him?
If I only one I'm dropping this track if it's with Edo. That's the
Oh
only
yeah.
one I'm dropping.
Oh yeah, we had our start.
It's the only way, bro.
But yeah, I'm speechless, man. I didn't deserve a diss track. Man.
Call that
I
shit.
I didn't do anything.
I'm gonna name the track. What the
Call it
fuck is
straight.
hype? I'm gonna call it that. I'm gonna call it what the fuck is hype.
Call it big hype beast, bro.
Call a nigga Kyle in every verse.
Oh my god.
Look here, Kyle. Fuck you, Kyle. See you, Kyle. You a hoe. Kyle, and it just keeps
We
going.
just go to a job. We know where he work at. We just camp go hard on.
Yeah.
Good for the culture.
Yeah.
Y'all got my Louis belt?
Clap that nigga at T-Mobile. We got it.
I ain't gonna say it, bro. Work.
I ain't say what side of town the nigga were there, but yeah, he definitely had a Walmart shirt in his house. And we asked that nigga like, do you work at Walmart? He was like, nah.
Bro, I remember this nigga told me, he was like, yeah, I got a homie, he got a Walmart shirt. Then he like, bro, I'm waiting for Black Friday so I can go in there and steal some TVs. I was like, bro, what?
And he was dead ass serious. He was, you pull up to the nigga, he got like 16 TVs in his house, bro.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Big
They
Quan
just
flicks
sitting
on
there. They're not even fucking on. They're just sitting there just because.
it. Big Quan flicks, bro.
Yeah, for the culture.
Is that still around?
Yeah, nigga.
That's what I was watching a movie on Cornflakes.
Let me keep hitting up the feds, man. I'm tired of this shit.
Come on, bro. Don't be I need cornflakes because niggas keep coming out with like different like subscriptions and shit. I seen like HBO coming out with one that you got.
Bro,
like,
they got a Warner Brothers one that's coming out now, bro. That shit's so whack.
Nah. By the time you pay like all them subscriptions and shit, your ass might as well get cable.
Bro, watch this going. Like the motherfucking studios and shit, like Sony and shit, they gonna start putting their shit onto their own streaming services. Then you know all these the channels and shit, like you got HBO Go, Cinemax, on the Go, Stars, all that shit. Like, bro, nigga ain't trying to have all of that. I'm finna go back to 1, 2, 3 movies.
What the hell? Oh yeah, they crashed. Cause I tried to watch the last episode of Barry season 2 on that shit. It was like, nah, you're not doing that shit. They just keep me out.
No, got it though, right? Cornflakes.
Man, fuck that nigga.
Come on.
You don't even watch TV for
What do you do, Justin?
work and take pictures from.
Of raccoons?
No.
That nigga got a
I bet I seen that raccoon in your IG, bro.
Bro, this is some raccoon titties on his Instagram. What this nigga be doing, bro?
What you want, bro? He got a family.
Y'all niggas hell.
You see this nigga Justin with a Daniel Boone hat on. Where you get that hat from, bro?
Nigga think he Huckleberry. Shit out this bitch.
See blood on this nigga forehead, he be like fresh. Man, he just killed that raccoon? Like, what the fuck, nigga?
Shit.
I'm like, Justin, you bleeding? Nah, that's just a hat.
That's coon.
That's a drip. That's a drip. Literally.
Alright, Justin. We just not gonna go to the nigga house no more.
Like, nigga, I'm finna tell you daddy, bro. You out here wildin'.
Like, you just so calm with it.
Alright, man. So we gonna make niggas mad again. So last time when Malcolm was on, we did top 10 like what is it, cartoons that niggas like that we thought was trash.
We got heckled about this like a lot. Like niggas started to beat our ass over this. I'm like, nigga, they're not even real shows. Like, they're not even real people.
Alright, so we came up with this like the last minute. We're gonna go through classic black movies that we think are trash. So
Oh, pet. Shit.
Especially.
Devin, go first real quick. Cause niggas got mad last time. What you was slandering?
Everything pretty much.
I know niggas got mad when I said Rocket Power's garbage.
I think it's DuckTales. Niggas
said
mad for
DuckTales.
DuckTales, bro. They
I
like
still want to slap the shit out you.
niggas
Man,
coming
I'm
for my
gonna
neck
slap
over
the shit
Duck.
out you for saying Rocket Power.
I know, right?
That shit was
Bro,
garbage.
bro, slap this
Wow,
nigga
bro.
down. Hey, we on camera. You can slap this nigga down.
Come on, bro.
And I would gladly not do shit.
Man, nigga, Rocket Power and Tony Hawk had every nigga trying to
Right,
skateboard
like,
and shit.
nigga,
Tony
like-
Hawk was
Pro
good.
Skater, nigga, that shit dropped around the same time Rocket Paper. Nigga, I bought rollerblades because of Rocket Power.
Nigga, I was trying
the
to
tricks.
Nigga, I had a boogie board. I was like, "Mom, I'm gonna be a surfer." I'm like, nigga, how you gonna surf in Florida? There ain't no waves over here.
Right, just killing your dream, bro. Like, niggas wanted to move to Cali at 10 years old and shit because that shit was lit.
Johnny Tsunami.
Johnny, bro.
Hey,
Yes, bro.
Hey,
Yeah, Johnny Tsunami, that's still one of my favorite Disney movies. Disney had that shit pop before Netflix, though.
They really
Like, the
did.
original movie shit, they had that shit pop before. That was way before Netflix.
The best one was Brink.
I fuck with Brink.
They gotta put
That's
that
also
shit.
another reason why
They
I
gotta
bought
put that shit on
Brink.
streaming services, like all they movies and shit.
I'm pretty sure they is when that Disney one come out.
Yeah, 'cause
Hey,
they
I ain't
all
gonna
movie
lie.
everything.
I'm gonna fuck with that, bro. That'd be like $7.99 for like the whole
For
pack.
real?
Yeah,
Cheaper than Netflix.
yeah.
And they supposed to have like Marvel shows and shit.
Yeah, I heard they was gonna do the actual like this. How much money Disney got? They said they're gonna do a. You know how Captain America. I don't know if everybody seen Endgame, right?
Yeah.
Okay, remember when Falcon got the shield.
Yeah.
They said they're gonna do a live action show of the Falcon as Captain America, and the Winter Soldier's supposed to be on there. And it's the actual. You know how they always do these shows and have like other actors? No, it's gonna be them niggas.
Yeah, no.
On the movie.
It's gonna be Falcon and
Yeah, and the actual
but they gonna have
player-
Loki too. Like he gonna
Yeah,
have
and the actual characters to play them, like Mackie and old boy, they actually gonna be
Nah,
them.
that's Papa Doc, bro.
Yeah, Papa Doc, you know, and
Clarence.
Bucky, it's gonna really be them. Like that's Disney money right there. Like that's money. That's money. Like we can actually pay these niggas for a live action. Fuck it, yeah, let's do it. Fuck it.
You can't beat the Rat Pack. Them niggas on the
You
feet.
can't beat, bro. But that was wild to me. I ain't never seen like people actually have the actual actors in the shows like that. I was like, fuck, it's gonna be crazy.
Shit,
Disney
you own
coming with something
everything.
big, right? Like, should we sign up with them niggas too? Like, should we
Yeah.
go ahead and throw Red Max to Disney?
You talking like that nigga got something else to do. That nigga Anthony Mackie. What else he gonna do besides do that shit? You gonna say no?
Nah,
I mean,
he
nigga-
can do Striking
You
Viper.
seen 8 Mile 2?
No.
Nah. He can do Striking Vipers.
Come on.
I mean,
I
nigga,
can't-
once you look on the Marvel, bro, what else do you do,
Yeah,
bro?
That said Striking Viper.
He can do Black Mirror season 5.
Matter of fact, they seen Striking Viper, they canceled that shit. They're like, nah, man. We ain't gonna chill ass.
It was like, hey, bro, get this shit out of here, yo.
I couldn't get through that.
I want to talk about that, but fuck it. Have we talked? We haven't talked about that shit yet.
Nah,
Man, can you
what
talk
is there
to
to talk about?
You're right. Hey, look, if you haven't, yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, ain't shit nothing.
If you haven't seen Striking Viper season 5 of Black Mirror, you should definitely not probably check that out. It's a lot of wild shit going on. And I didn't know. You know what's funny? But you know what's funny about that? It was another Marvel character in that series too.
Ooh.
The Asian chick, that was
Oh,
Max.
Yeah.
Oh, that
I did
was
not
it.
know that. I'm like, yeah, she got yams, bro. I didn't know she was that
It's
thick.
cause she ain't have the antennas, bro.
That's
You
what it
got
was.
antennas,
But
yeah.
and all the other
Nah,
shit.
too.
But I didn't know she was that thick. Bro. I didn't know she had yams like that. Did y'all know?
No.
I damn sure I didn't know.
Oh no, I seen like when they had like the end wrap and they had like everybody just there, like they had like I guess some type of luncheon or something.
Mhm.
They had everybody there, and I seen. I'm like, hold up,
Right.
man, it's kind of a little thick right there, bro. You know, you gotta be searching for the non-black women. You be like, who can I save? Cause I ain't fucking with no white.
Well, L
guy.
said you don't fuck with Asians, so
Come on.
you wouldn't be L.
Don't say that on the mic, nigga.
I meant Asian
That was
women.
off
I
mic
meant Asian
material.
Women. Really? You didn't specify that.
It's off mic material. We
Just
can't
cause
talk
she
about
ate your dog.
it. That's why you be getting your accounts canceled. Nigga. What is wrong with this nigga?
I mean, that would be a good reason.
Hey, bro, you
Fuck it, let's go. Fuck it, let's ride, bro. Fuck it. Hey, can you imagine reading the script for Striking Vipers, bro?
Oh,
So wait, I play a nigga getting smashed by his homie, and he's married with a family? Okay, fuck it, let's do
Oh,
it.
video
It's
game?
Netflix.
That's like, I don't get it. Like,
In a
why,
video game.
why you just didn't play a girl in the video game?
You notice they was playing PS4? That's all I'm gonna say.
niggas was out here trying
That was
to
an
get
Xbox,
sales.
nigga.
No, that
Xbox.
was absolutely a PS4.
That was PS4?
Yes, that was a PS4.
That was an
nigga.
It was Xbox.
It was Xbox. Look
That
at
was-
you.
that was big ass
Nigga, I was gonna pull up the clip, nigga. That was a PS4.
So you want
That,
watch
that
that nigga get
notification
smashed
was
again?
Xbox. I was like,
That was
fuck.
so.
Damn, why you had to do us like that?
But it was PS4 controllers. It was
Yeah,
like,
but
yeah,
they,
PS4
had,
niggas
they
gay.
tried to fuck
Yeah,
up.
But that when they said online, that was an
Yeah, it was-
Xbox
that's
logo.
Xbox.
You know what I'm saying? But they had PS4 controllers. Everything. The game was fucked up.
They tried to make that shit even.
Yeah.
Hopefully Sony sued them niggas, man.
And
Microsoft fuck this shit.
All that shit. what was we about to?
We was about to do the
Top 10.
well, we ain't got 10, but we're gonna talk about movies that like niggas think are classic, like classic black movies.
Yeah.
That we think are like trash or not that good or like overrated.
I'm gonna let y'all take that one.
You want to go in and I go out with you?
You
Yeah.
don't know black movies? Like
Yeah, I
that?
do, but I'm saying, I don't know them shits off the top of my head like y'all niggas do.
All right, just like we just gonna name them and y'all just like critique it and whatnot. You got some? You got one off the top of your head?
Hell yeah.
Like, go ahead and go,
What?
because you like you ready,
Oh,
bro.
he
You
was
falling out the mouth, bro.
hey,
Let's go. Let's get it, bro.
He was naming a few earlier, bro.
Nigga loving basketball. This shit is so ass. Bro, loving basketball is ass.
Oh,
Loving basketball.
I didn't think he was gonna jump out the gate like that.
Man, nigga, fuck
What
that.
you mean?
Bro, look at basketball ass.
Which
bro.
part?
Everything, nigga. Shit, fuck it all.
I think I want to say the wood. That was the same cast.
Nah.
Man, hey, bro. Hold on, nah, nigga, nah.
Was it not basketball in that shit? And love? Same for cast.
Was they hooping in
It was the same. Yeah, they was in high school hooping.
Man, the only thing
That
they were
was like
hooping
one
with is
scene,
when he
bro.
grabbed Shawty ass on the basketball court, bro.
Yeah,
They wasn't hooping in
They
them.
weren't hooping for
Can we not agree? Can we all agree that pretty much between the 98 and 2000 they had pretty much the same cast of black people in movies?
I mean, how
Like,
many
they
niggas was
broke-
they,
they
did they
recycled
have?
niggas.
They recycle the same shit now.
It was 8 niggas.
Exactly. Bruh, yeah, Love It Basketball wasn't that good, bruh.
What did you like about it?
First of all, this bitch gave up her dream to be a goddamn basketball player just because she was in love with this nigga. And he
She was
couldn't
only
hoop.
getting $32,000 a year.
Ouch.
It's a struggle, bitch.
That's
Shit,
a teacher.
what she
was
was
a
on?
fucking teacher. She was better off being a goddamn teacher.
Oh, I'm sorry. What she would have got in this day and age? $57,000 a year?
Then she came back to America was a bank teller.
Shit, she was working with money.
But I was like, damn, didn't that bitch go to college? Like, what the hell did she study?
Man, nigga,
Basketball.
nigga, how many athletes
Nigga,
She
you
made,
know
it to the,
is
she made
smart?
it to the pros at the end though.
That was when they finally
She was
brought the
probably
WNBA
watching, yeah.
to the United States.
Hold on,
like,
how-
96.
You probably like
How many
young,
athletes you know who
Right.
was smart in college, bro?
Russell Westbrook. Russell
We're gonna
Wilson.
talk about
pretty much
that.
any nigga named Russell. Pretty much.
Shit, we were just saying this earlier. Jason's lyric, bro. That, like, aside from Jada Pinkett ass, bro, like,
That movie, that plot was dumb as fuck.
it's full.
First of all, Jason Leary, that's on my list. That got like the
Damn, that was
worst,
on my list.
the worst country accents ever in history.
Bruh.
Where they was supposed to be from?
Allen-
Houston. Houston.
That was Houston.
That shit was
Yeah,
That
trash.
didn't look shit like Houston. It was so many woods.
Wait,
It was
in
Houston. Yeah, it was supposed to be Houston.
Nigga, I thought they was in Louisiana.
I thought it was like in
Yeah,
South
yeah.
Carolina,
Yeah,
nigga.
it looked
No, it was
like
Houston. I ain't see Bun B. None of them niggas.
Right.
Them niggas was popping then.
They ain't
Like,
no
nigga, what
homies.
DJ Screw at?
Like,
bro?
what the
I
fuck?
know he was alive.
Like, I
during
know
this.
Jay Prince had at least something to do with this.
Yeah,
Oh,
Jay
my
Prince was
God.
alive. All them
They
niggas was
ain't
popping.
even call that nigga.
UGK was popping then.
Hold
Why
up,
was
that
it
nigga
none of
say
them?
Jay Prince was alive like he dead right now.
No, I'm just saying, bro. Like he was a lot. He was big in that time, and they didn't
Nah,
say
that's
shit about that nigga.
They had like none of them rap a lot niggas.
But they had Bokeem in.
All them niggas from New York too. Like
Hey, bro, you can't disrespect my dog, Bokeem Woodbine.
I wasn't about disrespect Boo
You,
King.
you did last time we was on this bit though.
Let's see.
When I was
I
talking
be
about Don
disrespecting a lot of
Cheadle, when I
niggas.
was talking about Don Cheadle when he tried to snap on me because he said they gay shit.
Oh yeah.
My bad, I didn't mean it.
Yeah, Don Cheadle was in that fucking movie, wasn't he?
Nah, he wasn't.
Nah,
No,
he
no,
wasn't in that
wait.
Bokeem Woodbine.
Okay.
I fuck with Boo King, bro. If I was, it was,
I can't
it was a
stand
crown if I slandered him.
Honestly-
I blame it on the crown.
Honestly, I don't
I
really
think
like
he was an
nothing.
Applejack.
I really don't like nothing he play in because to me, he just a nigga. He's just a nigga. They just place him
Blaming
in
it
for
on the
decoration.
Applejack is crazy.
You ain't gonna fuck with Queen and Slim when that bitch drop.
What the hell is that?
It's like this new movie
Sound like
with
some, sound like some blunts.
with bruh from
I thought he was talking about blunts, bro.
It's a new movie that's dropping like later
Talking
this
about that
year
shit on
with
Twitter?
No. It's a new movie that's dropping later this year with bruh from Get Out and like this other
Yeah, I
chick.
seen
But
that.
he gonna be in there too. It's like this couple, they were leaving a date and like this cop pulled them over and like got aggressive and they ended up killing him. And like they just went on the run like cause of that and everything. Like I ain't gonna lie, they got like Lena White, the chick who made The Shy. Who
Yeah.
did that. She on there, like, I would fuck with her, but I fuck with her, like, what she do. Like, her movies and shows, like, is top notch. So I'm like, I give it a shot. I give it a shot.
Yeah, you better watch that because they about to get her out of here.
Bruh, she be on
Alright.
some fuck shit,
Talk
dog.
about what?
Yeah, they canceled her. She about to be done soon.
Bruh, she tried to, like, come at Will Smith and Denzel Washington. She was
Yeah.
like, how you, like, a black actor and you making all this money and you don't help these people out. And it's like, bruh, that's a lie. Because, first of all, you know, Will got his own studio where he had, like, at least 8 movies where the lead actor was black. And then, you know, Denzel Washington, he helped, like,
That nigga hell,
Black
yeah.
Panther, yeah, like, go through this school. It's like, bruh, you just lied just because, like, for no reason.
Yeah,
dog.
like that nigga Ghost from Power was literally living with Denzel. And
Yeah.
life.
Yep.
I ain't
And what's that dude named? Jason White?
Yeah. No, Jason Mitchell.
Jason Mitchell.
Yeah.
Dude, he played Easy.
Mm.
He was like molesting chicks on set, and she knew about it. And she
Whoa.
didn't do nothing about it.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I mean, that nigga look crazy, but whoa.
That nigga
Yeah, like he was like grabbing chicks' asses and shit. And
He
she ain't
took
do
the shit
shit
out
about
the same
it.
nigga from The Walking Dead.
No, not that. Not the nigga that played Dr. Dre. The nigga that played Eazy-E.
Yeah, Jason Mitchell. I don't know what else he played in. So
He played in Godzilla, but then again,
said
Dre.
Godzilla.
I mean, not Godzilla. He played in King Kong, but then again, Dre, the dude who played Dre from Straight Outta Compton, was in King Kong too. What the fuck?
I ain't seen no damn King Kong.
You see the new one?
Nah.
You got your goddamn
Bro, that
Samuel
shit
L.
hard.
Jackson.
That shit
was
hard.
hard.
I ain't even gonna
Fuck
front.
this nigga, man.
I fell asleep.
You watch your watch
35
check.
minutes.
Bitch. Huh?
Hold up. You ain't like Chucky? Y'all seen Child's Play?
Nah.
The new one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I heard y'all
did.
talk about it. I was like,
I checked this nigga when I went to see this shit.
You didn't tell me what you thought about it.
I thought that shit was stupid.
Come on, man.
It was.
No, I'm not saying I didn't like it because I didn't like it because you liked it. I'm saying like, nah, nigga, shit was.
I mean, like, if I'm rated, I'm gonna say like 6 out of 10. Like, it wasn't nothing crazy.
I could have did without him having the Mexican woman arched eyebrows and shit like that. Like he wasn't scary, but I see what you was talking about when you was talking about.
He did like he was in the Telemundo.
Yeah.
Bro, when that boy eyes kept on lighting up, I was like, bro, I can't take this serious.
Yeah, it wasn't. It's just like scary movies. Don't scare me no more. If it's not like some spirits jumping
Nah,
out.
bro, you gotta go
The
see
window.
Midsummer.
I've been hearing about that. Is that
Bro,
really
we
good?
got-
Bro,
seen
go
that,
see
seen
it.
that.
Go
Is
see
it-
it, bro. Go see
Midsummer?
it, dog.
Okay, I'm gonna go see it because I've been hearing nothing but good things about that shit. So I got you. What is the premise of it?
It's like a cult thriller, basically.
Oh, like how's it done?
This nigga ain't got no sense, man. What's the movie? You ain't say your movie yet.
I did.
What?
You didn't. But,
Oh, okay, my bad. Boys in the Hood.
Come
Oh,
on.
What was classic about that movie? Go ahead.
That nigga
Go
Fury-
ahead. What was the realest shit about that fucking movie?
This nigga Fury was teaching us about gentrification before we even knew what the fuck
I didn't
gentrification
give a fuck
was.
what gentrification was.
That's why them white man finna take your house.
For money?
I'm not arguing with this nigga. 'cause
You see, he stopped talking like, oh wait, hold on, man. You mean money? Okay, yeah.
I'm not paying you no mind. 'Cause you
Don't. Okay, let them do it then. But if they offer you a big sum of money, you not gonna take that shit, nigga?
Why not just buy your own shit, bro?
Cause I ain't got the money, nigga. Let me get that money, then go buy my own shit.
Exactly, that shit gonna depreciate.
Don't sell
though.
this shit
Like,
first.
You gonna have that money,
Not if I
but
know how
like
to save
your
it.
shit gonna depreciate.
Not if I know how to say
Wasn't
it.
that-
They write you a check, nigga.
What you
appreciate?
What you finna do with the money, bro? Go
All
smoke
out,
some-
nigga.
Exactly, like a
Walk.
nigger.
I ain't say spend it all. You can ball out without spending it all. I'm cheap.
Hold up, nigga. We all heard.
Ain't finna buy no
That's
golden
what-
house. Well, depending on how much money they give me. Like fucking with a gold house, bro. Like, nigga, gold bricks, nigga. What? Fuck that shit.
Niggas gonna come
I'm
by
just
with
honest,
tickets.
nigga. I'm honest, like,
Your shit.
I'm honest, bro. Like, niggas offer me a lump sum for some shit. I mean, I get it. I'm not against black people being, we want to keep the neighborhood, blah, blah, blah. But nigga offer me 13 million. Okay, between 13 million and
First of all,
28
they ain't
million.
offering you that much.
Bro,
money.
first of all,
Yeah.
niggas gonna buy your house, fix that bit up, and then drive the price up on that
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Hell
And
yeah.
drive up the whole
Okay, well,
neighborhood.
what money am I gonna do that? What money I got to even do that?
Nigga, just keep your house.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, I want the money for it.
Y'all remember?
Can't take the house with you,
I don't know if that lady's still there. You remember when they was trying to build Shiloh and that old lady wouldn't move?
Yeah.
And they like built that shit. And they
Where
like
she at, bro?
They
They
like
shot it today
they
with a
built like
Lord.
Shiloh like around her house or some shit like that, like
Yeah.
across the street. I don't know if it's still there 'cause I don't really
House
know.
ain't there no more. They bulldoze.
Nah, it's still there.
It's
It's
still
still
there?
there. I don't think
She
she.
ain't.
I don't think. Yeah, I think she. I think she actually like passed because like Shiloh like my grandma's church, so you know she know everything about it. But
Nigga, I
like,
got like 6,000 members. You know what's funny? That nigga, Hype, he do the visual shit for the
I ain't gonna lie, that's why I started at, bro. I was doing visual for them when I was in high school.
Hope you ain't work with that nigga. You see what we gotta deal with. Imagine working with that nigga.
Hey man, I don't know if you sent me a diss song or nothing, man.
That nigga been off Twitter for a month.
He just randomly comes back.
Yeah, that shit be different. I'm like, ain't no problematic shit this week. That nigga Turk must be dead.
See, I love how he says it's so calm. Like, Turk must be fucking dead. Like, yeah, probably.
You don't hear it from that nigga a week, and the next thing you know, you get a follow. You're like, look at this nigga.
And that's what it was. Like, that's the last time I saw him. I'm
Like,
like,
say some wild
he
shit on
been
the
on
bitch
here. And the
too.
next thing, oh, we got some wild shit. They go Turk. Okay.
But hold up though, but like the last couple times I got suspended, it's really been over like saying nigga.
But how long
But
did it
you
take to
are
suspend you? Because I said nigga after we was recording a podcast and I said this nigga Amp said I couldn't say nigga.
I don't even know, bro, cause like I was dropping nigga like crazy that whole
I
day.
drop nigga like crazy.
Exactly,
Not even
bro.
know.
It's just the
So what it got? Have the ER?
Nah, NIGGA, but like
That's it?
the last couple times they would like try and suspend me for a week, and I would appeal it. I'd be like, bro, this is racist and colorist. How are you gonna tell me, a black man, that I can't say nigga? And like the next day, my account would be restored. But like this time, it was like, nah, bro, you gonna learn.
Like you abusing your power.
Yeah. I was like, man, shit, nigga, I'm black.
It'd be funny if the nigga that suspended your account was a nigga.
That's tough.
That would be hilarious.
I got a
Nah,
pistol up that
it's a
nigga.
bot doing that shit.
Yeah.
Bots
Yeah,
racist now?
It's like it's not real people like
Yeah.
suspended. It's like bots and shit.
Fuck bots, man.
Yeah,
Niggas be on some fuck shit.
But yeah, Boys in the Hood, bro. That shit was stupid.
you get explained. You didn't explain.
Okay. So many things. I mean, I get it was about hood shit. I really do.
Mm-hmm.
Ricky running. This nigga supposed to be an all-star athlete.
Okay, I'll agree with
Yeah,
Not
that.
even
that was
zigzagging. That was stupid. That was stupid.
I'll agree with that.
Okay. These niggas knowing where these niggas stayed at. They addresses. How big was California back then?
The same size of
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, how do you niggas know where these niggas stayed
You
at?
know, when you living in the hood, you gotta know where your ops stay at and shit.
I'm not beefing with them niggas if you know where I stay at. If I ain't got that thing.
He didn't
Ice
really know.
Cube.
He didn't really know he stayed. He just happened to be driving down the street.
And just like, oh, there go the nigga brother. Get the guns out.
Yeah, in
Yeah.
the alleyway.
And
he
it's,
just happened to know these niggas split up and finna go to the store.
it's fucked up that he killed his brother. His
Nah,
brother
you-
didn't really have nothing to do with it.
You just know all the
He's
back
so
ways and
scared.
shit niggas would take and everything like that, bro.
Alright. I
I
just
mean,
don't know the back alley.
You don't know the back alley, like say you trying to get away from the cops or something. You don't know all the back alleys and shit
I
like
haven't
that.
had to run
Like,
from the cops in a while. I'm 30. I don't think I got it in me no more. I hope I'm not running from the cops at fucking 30. I hope I'm driving from the
You never
cops. I hope I'm driving from the cops, not running.
So now you gotta get out the car.
You know what?
Nigga lead-
you're absolutely right.
nigga, let that bitch just keep driving and roll out that
Yeah,
bitch.
sometimes you gotta get out the car and you gotta get away somehow. I'm just saying, bro. I just don't understand why they split up.
Yes, and that's the dumbest
that-
part.
that shit
Like,
ain't
if they
make
know these niggas looking for them together, why would they split? Well, neither one of them was carrying anything on them for one. Like your brother got all these guns. And
I'm mad that nigga
gangster.
stopped. One thing, I'm mad that nigga stopped.
Oh.
To scratch off that ticket. Like, nigga, the fuck is you
No,
doing?
that's not even the dumbest part of that movie. The dumbest part of that movie is after he got shot. We took
They
place.
drug him to the
When they
house.
took him to the house, they have insurance.
Yeah, that ain't making sense.
They ain't have insurance.
I'm gonna say,
These
hold on.
niggas in the hood,
That
they
made
have
sense
no
then.
insurance.
That made sense then. We're like, hey, this nigga.
For emotional effect.
I guess.
I'm not taking no dead nigga to my house. And then they
And then they put that nigga on the white couch.
Yeah, they put that nigga on a white couch. I thought, what that shit laminated too? At least
Nah, it was a leather. It was a leather.
couch. Okay, I'm about to
Shit.
say, bro, like that shit was laminated.
They had to
That was
hose
good.
that shit down.
That's what I'm saying. Like he probably could have lived if they would have just took him to the fucking hospital if
Nah,
they
that
had
nigga
insurance.
got hit with a shot.
He did.
He won't die.
He did get hit with a shot.
That nigga had hella shells coming.
But
through
that
his
was so
chest.
stupid. Like they rolled up to the nigga straight to the house. Like you don't take no what? They did everything wrong. They tell you not to
Wasn't
do
it against
CPR video.
What did Dope Boy do? Did he sell drugs? I didn't see that nigga trap at all.
I never saw the nigga trap.
Niggas just
Also,
be like that.
I don't talk about this shit with him before. Like when they was beating that nigga ass to Raphael Sadiq.
Oh my god.
Just me and you know. Like why did we need to see the nigga snatch their chain and they jump this
What
nigga?
they was supposed to
Today,
do?
that was a romantic song. I always gonna remember a nigga getting his
Hey,
ass
hold
beat
on,
to
bro.
that
Don't
song.
hit him yet. Wait till I turn it to NWA.
Yeah! Like, bro, okay.
What's he supposed to
Do
do?
you want to see a nigga get his ass beat to a love song or like just a hard like rap
That's
song?
I'm
more
not gonna lie,
disrespectful.
bro. A
Yeah,
nigga
it's
getting
good.
his ass beat to a love song is way more disrespectful.
It's so
That's
fucking
just
nigga
stupid.
beat nigga beat your ass to a slow ballad, bro.
I mean, granted, they're not supposed to hear the song playing, but I'm like, if I'm in a movie theater, I'm like, okay, I see Q hanging out with his old lady. Trey hanging out with his old lady. Okay, that's cute. Let's go with that song. And I see nigga get his chain snapped. These niggas take
Let
off
me
and
ask you,
get trapped on the side.
if niggas was jumping you, what would you want to be the background music? Kenny G or some bankroll?
Kenny G. Nah, bankroll. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, be.
I was gonna say I'm gonna get my ass beat is probably because if I'm getting my ass beat is probably because I'm only human playing in my head.
What the fuck?
I mean, I'm like, yeah, okay. This
Every-
makes sense. Yes. If I'm getting my ass beat, then I'm like, I probably deserved it. I probably deserved what I'm doing. Like, fuck it. Like, they just beat my ass, bro. Like, I deserve this.
Every hit you just I'm only
human.
Like, nigga, yes, bro. Yes.
Oh,
But you tripping, bro. You gave some good examples. Now, I was watching this movie yesterday, I think Mo Money was a trash movie.
It was.
First of all, this shit was about like niggas credit card scamming, and like out of nowhere it turned into like an action movie. Like
This went to the military.
yeah,
and
this nigga
shit.
turned to Steven Seagal out of nowhere, bro. Like this nigga was like credit card scamming. Next thing you know, like the boss was like trying to kill this nigga, and this nigga was on a train, a subway
Yeah, like,
train.
what?
This nigga jumped off the subway train and like landed on the car.
Oh my god.
And he like he bust through the window and started choking the nigga. I'm like, bro, what is this?
I
shit?
never understood what the fuck that
He
movie was
bust through the
about.
window and started choking.
I never understood what it's about. Like, okay, it's two different movies in one.
All right, so this is how the movie started off. It's Keenan Ivory Wayans and Marlon Wayans, and like these niggas like
Damon went. Damn.
Damon, yeah. So these niggas scamming, like they were like scamming in the park and shit. And then like this nigga seen Stacey Dash. So he followed Stacey Dash where she work at, and he filled out an application and whatnot. He got a job. She's working like Diners Club or some shit. The credit card company. And this nigga's like learned the ins and outs,
Yeah.
and he like finessed him for like $10,000 or some shit.
That was big in the 90s, y'all. It was a lot of money.
Yeah, and so the boss caught the nigga, and he was like, "You did good and whatnot, so I want you." So he like forced the nigga to work with me because he killed his other sidekick. That was credit card scamming, and then like next thing you know, like the feds was
Oh,
involved.
niggas was ahead of their time.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
very much so. Like, you could make an easy come up. Like, if I knew what I know now, and somehow time travel to the 90s, nigga, I'd be a billionaire. Niggas is dumb.
Nah, you know what's a really trash movie? Like I don't think a lot of people know about. It's called Bulletproof. It's got Adam Sandler and Damon Wayans in there.
He was just making a lot. He was just making movies just because.
Yeah, and like Adam Sandler was like a two-bit criminal who worked for a drug kingpin, and Damon Wayans was an undercover cop. But they were best friends, and like Adam Sandler didn't know, and like it was so obvious, like just from how Brad dressed.
He was acting.
Yeah, like everything he did, like nigga, he a cop and everything. So like that nigga Damon Wayans ended up shooting his boss and everything, and like they went on the run because he had to bring Adam Sandler in so he could testify. And like the whole movie, I was like, bro, this shit dumb as hell. And that been only like probably like 70 minutes. I was like, bro, this YouTube ass movie right here, though. Like
Look,
niggas used to do anything.
Most 90 movies, all you needed was black people, sex,
And one of them-
hip hop music,
and a Wayne's brother.
and a Wayne's brother. That's all you needed
You
to get
remember
a
that?
good movie.
I can't remember which Wayne's brother it was. It might have been Keenan, or it might have been Damon. It was like Last Boy Scout.
That was Damon. No.
Nah,
No,
that was
that was
Kenan. That was
That's
Kenan.
Kenan?
That was Kenan.
I just know that- I just
With
know-
Bruce Willis.
Yeah, I just know the
That was
opening
Damon.
scene was this nigga Billy Blanks. He was playing football.
Yeah.
And he was running out the field with
I
a
know
gun
what
shooting
you
niggas.
Oh my god.
In the rain. Why would we put that on there? I don't think most niggas know what that is.
It's not really a black movie.
Yeah, but he was definitely running around
Bro, that
shooting
nigga,
niggas.
that nigga was running like Maurice Jones-Drew. He was just shooting niggas.
How did he even get a gun?
Well,
into
hold
that?
on. If we saying that, then we gotta throw Romeo Must Die in there just because of the football.
Who saw that
scene,
as
bro.
black?
Nigga, I own it on DVD. Fuck you mean?
But you
Thank
just say
God
you're
that.
Dominican. You don't count. Huh?
I think I got that at the crib. I think I do.
And I don't know if you can.
I only see Romeo Must Die like one time.
You never seen the football scene, bro?
Nigga, yes.
Like
no.
that nigga gives them the ball and then he just throws it to everybody else and whoops their ass and then takes the ball back and then like scores. He's like, American football, brother. I was like, this racist.
That was
bro.
lucky racist.
You know
Yeah,
what?
I
You
was
know-
like, this racist.
You know what it reminded me of? NFL Blitz. I'm like, this shit look like fucking Blitz, bro. Like, this shit so stupid. Like, why is he jumping over niggas like 20 feet in the air?
Bruh, that
Nobody
nigga's-
does that.
That nigga was throwing the ball to niggas and then hitting roundhouse kickers.
Yeah.
Kicks on them and then taking the ball. I was like, bro, what is this?
I would have shot that nigga. They had guns.
They're supposed to be gangsters. Like,
Nah, bro, it's two-hand touch.
I would have shot that nigga. I would have shot that nigga with two guns.
they wouldn't touch that nigga.
That nigga would have touched the ground. I shot his
Bruh, what?
Imagine the NFL street hat.
Oh my god. Nigga running on the wall like, boo, boo, boo.
Hey, that nigga that making the T Grizzly game, he might need to make that shit.
Oh my god. Bro, man, I really
I seen the
believe
nigga
that
got
shit was
scammed
gonna
for that
happen,
shit.
bro.
When the T Grizzly game, that shit gonna come out. I'm gonna buy that shit when it come out.
Alright, bro, let me know what happened when that bitch
He
come
gotta
out,
do
bro.
It's gonna be
Live.
$10. You remember that? How they used to sell games at Burger King and shit?
Oh my
What?
god.
Like that.
Yeah.
They sell that shit with Burger King with a Whopper or something.
Yeah, I remember that. And them shits would not work.
Nigga be like,
After
buy
you leave.
one Whopper, get another one free, and a free video game.
I remember they were selling them gold-plated Pokemon cards. Like,
I
I
remember
remember my daddy drilled a hole in it for me. I wore that shit on the chain, bro. I had a Pikachu, bro. I was that shit.
You had a Pikachu chain?
Yeah,
That's niggery.
I was in the 5th fucking grade. What do you want from me,
Come on,
man?
bro.
Goddamn.
I'm not gonna-
It was the first Pokemon movie.
I'm not gonna fault you because I stole like one of my granddad's chains. Like it was this old ass chain. It had like a W on that
Yeah.
bit, but it was like black and gold, and then it had like a real chain to it.
Yeah.
But me being young, I was like, man, fuck the chain. That bitch got the big pendant on there. Nigga, I'm
Exactly.
finna be swaying
It's
going to
shiny.
school.
Nah, I remember when niggas used to buy them fake ass chains from World of Nations.
Oh,
Oh, my
yeah.
God.
Okay, yeah.
I remember a nigga came back, nigga had the Rough Rider chain. I'm like, man, get your green ass out.
Yeah.
Niggas wanted to be iced out stuff like that.
Niggas used to be buying rosaries like crazy out the World of Nations.
Yeah, that should be crazy. That's how you know a nigga came back from World Nation with that fake ass. he had a fake chain and that big ass Chinese hat. You remember the Chinese?
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Now fuck that nigga. I used to buy the Chinese snake and shit, bro. Like
What's
that bit
that?
of move. It was like if you put it under something and like you took it off, like it would actually like jump a little bit just because of like how the wood was made on there and everything. So I would like.
Oh, you
that.
just trying to impress a girl you like.
Nah, I used to do this shit in school just to fuck with like teachers and shit like that. I did this bit in middle school at Northwestern. Like I had like a Viking helmet. Like I balled out at World of Nations. So I put the motherfucking snake under the motherfucking administrator came up. She's like, oh, let me see your little Viking helmet. It look nice. She picked that bit up like snake pop. She's like, oh! And like fell back into a nigga and like wasted chocolate milk on herself.
Wow.
Bro, I ended up getting ISSP. She was like, yeah.
We Miss
you know-
Mabel.
Bro, how you know?
Because I went Northwestern with the finger. Yeah, she was in the military. I remember my mom
That
left
nigga
my
say
ass
with
in
the
there for 3
finger.
weeks. Mama would not get my ass out of there, bro. She left me there for 3 weeks. I was passing out papers to kids and shit. And yeah, Miss Mabel asking like, is she ever gonna let you like out of here? I'm like,
Nigga, you
nah,
got
bro.
ISSP for 3 weeks.
My
Nigga,
mom
you
was
was
not
nigga,
gonna
you
let
was
me
living
out.
there at school?
Yeah, pretty much. I would go to school and just go to ISSP. My mom was not letting me out that bit. She like, you gonna learn your lesson. I'm like, I don't do shit in there, so yeah. I'm
Nigga,
gonna
what
learn.
you talking in class?
Nigga, that's worse than ATOS.
That's exactly what it was. We was ranking. Like,
I was when I went to Kirby, I had to go to ISSP for like a whole week.
they asked us to be at Kirby. I had a whole space center in that bitch. How the fuck? What was it?
I don't remember.
You know, like I remember
It
we
was like
were
on the first floor or some shit.
you know, I remember Northwestern went on a field trip to y'all fucking school to check out that space.
Everybody
center.
went on a spill.
Yeah, everybody
to,
did.
to
Yeah,
another
bro.
school.
I was
Yeah,
like,
we
bro,
did.
what type of field trip is
That's
this?
so stupid. That's how I knew we was poor because that's the only field trip we went on.
We
to
went-
another school.
Oh,
We went to a field trip on our own school, and then we went to the mall.
Oh, yeah. I remember that. That's what we did too. That's a shame they still doing that shit.
Wait a goddamn minute now. Hold up. You said y'all what?
Went on a field trip to our school in the Kennedy Space Center, then went to the mosque right afterwards.
Yeah. That's what we
Wait,
We
doing.
didn't even get
alright,
pressed out of damn
so when y'all
buttons.
went on the field trip, did y'all hop on the bus and then hop
No,
off? Did
we
y'all?
walked.
Come on, bro.
And they had to create the illusion.
Like, all right, y'all. Hey, they went from the bus doors on. They go around to the side to the space center. They be like, all right, guys, we
Hey,
here.
kids, hop on the bus. Now get off.
Like, y'all, we didn't even go 10 feet, nigga. What the fuck?
That shit was stupid as fuck. Cause like
I don't even remember that shit.
I had the Kennedy Space Center. I had that shit as a class.
Yeah.
So I was there every day. So my teacher, so we in that shit with the field trip. And I see my teacher and she's like, hey kids, and she like explaining this shit. I like, dumbass, I'm here every day. I like, we all here
She
every
didn't
day.
give a fuck, bro. She had to
She like,
bitch,
they
we
paid her
seen
to
this
pretend.
before.
They paid her to
Yeah,
pretend,
she
bro.
like, this the modulation right here. I was like, I'm here every motherfucking
Gracious
day.
got her and just started pressing the button. Like, nigga, I'm not holding
I don't know what was in there. You had the Kennedy class when you was there?
Nah, I didn't.
When I was there, we used to they had like this like TV where like you record shit with a camera. We used to just like make movies all day. Like
What?
we just like had the mic and just like talking and like make videotapes and VHSs and shit.
Bro, no worse. So you can tell we was hood niggas because we was very impressed by that stupid ass space and it didn't do shit. We didn't get to press all the fucking buttons, bro.
Nigga, I used to see that shit every day. I was not impressed by that shit.
Bro, no, it wasn't. We was just bad as fuck, nigga. They wouldn't let us go nowhere after a while.
Never, because we was always fighting. I remember we went on a field trip to the Roller Dome for team. You remember Team Up?
Hell yeah.
And we got in fights. a lot of fights at the roller dome.
Bruh, team up is what niggas really started fighting because
And
they
fucking.
started cracking down.
Oh yeah, fighting.
Nah, bruh.
Fucking.
Niggas was fucking in gym, bruh. You know that bridge over there where the portals used to be? and shit?
Yeah.
Niggas that hit that bridge and like leave, go into the neighborhood, go smash a bitch and come back. I remember this bitch, she stayed right across the street from Northwestern, like on 45th.
This is middle school now, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Middle school.
Middle
Fuck.
school. Chicks barely
Seven-
getting titties out there.
7th grade, bruh. Shawty stayed with her grandma who stayed right across the street from
She was
Northwestern.
a freak.
Stop.
Her and a nigga went across the street to go smash. Her grandma came home, caught her ass, beat her ass, took them both back to school, and then beat her ass again in the main
It was
office.
a life lesson.
Bruh, I was like, oh my
That
god.
was a life lesson, bro. It's funny because the same niggas that went to Northwestern is pretty much the same niggas that came from Paxton Middle, and I was one of the niggas that came from Paxton Middle that went to Northwestern.
See, I was supposed to go to
Same
Paxton
fucking
Middle,
school.
but I like moved. I like ended up in the bottom, so it was like,
oh, the nigga, they say him.
nigga, I was looking in the
Jesus
bottom.
Christ.
Yeah, well, you already know.
God damn. Life's a struggle. No wonder y'all getting suspended.
Well, nah, I lived.
Sheesh.
I ain't living in the bottoms. I lived on like Smyrna and like
Nah,
nice
that's
part.
still technically, niggas still call it the bottom.
I mean, yeah, but I wasn't close enough to Hilltop and all that though.
Nobody wants to be close enough from Hilltop. Nobody, I don't think any niggas want to be from Hilltop. So.
Bro, when niggas added a gate and a guard, I was like, nah, bro.
My uncle used to
Come back
pull
into
so
that
many
game.
hoes out of Hilltop. I used to take that nigga to go see his hoes. This is not so long ago.
As a
actually.
middle school?
No, this is like.
He said,
I'm about to say,
I was like 25. oh shit! I forgot.
yeah, you gotta clear that up.
I
Yeah, you gotta clear that up. bro.
oh my god! I think I wasn't driving to middle school. I would hope not.
Hey, it's a nigga was in my
Say
middle school
shit,
driving.
It was a nigga driving to middle school actually. Cassius. This cockeyed ass nigga. He was definitely driving to middle school. I swear to God.
They let the cockeyed nigga
Yeah,
drive.
he was because he used to live in what is shit, Moncrief Village, and he used to drive. He was supposed to be in high school, but that nigga was just dumb. And he
Hey,
was
bro, you
driving
ain't
his car to school.
you ain't gotta explain no
shit.
more when you say the nigga was supposed to be in high school.
Like
He
a
went to
motherfucker.
Northwestern.
Yeah,
Because he was driving. You supposed to, what you started driving with? 10th grade to school? About 10th grade, 10th, 11th grade? You started
Yeah, I'm
driving?
finna say you get about like
16.
16, yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, yeah, that's about 10th grade. And that nigga was, that nigga was 16 in middle school?
Well, you can drive to school when you're 15.
That
don't
nigga
know-
was
I
driving
don't
to
know if
middle
you still
school
can do
though.
Nigga 15 in middle school?
Bro, this nigga was driving,
Nah,
this
you
nigga
got
was
to-
pulling up in a teacher's parking
The oldest
station.
you're supposed to be in middle school is 14.
yeah.
Bro, I remember in motherfucking high school, niggas stole the teacher car, bro.
What house nigga you went to?
What?
I went to Reigns, nigga.
Oh, yeah. That's
Oh, okay.
Bruh,
Yeah,
niggas
yeah.
stole,
Wow.
niggas stole,
Y'all
her-
ain't take the
and
teacher
this was,
life.
this was,
Y'all the reason why I can't get goddamn Pizza Hut delivered in my neighborhood anymore because y'all was robbing the pizza man. Fuck y'all.
hey man,
That's
chill,
bullshit. I gotta
chill.
drive
That's what they were
Pizza
doing
Hut
to
now.
Wilson, too. in the
Yeah, I
mall.
remember that. I gotta drive to Pizza Hut now, motherfucker. Fuck Ray.
Alright, damn, bro, shit.
That shit, it
Itchy bun,
sucks.
nigga.
This is sorry, my whole family went there. I still be like, fuck me.
Yeah, it was wild in Wilson. man.
They didn't let that nigga Devin in the Reigns. They were like, nah.
Nah, I wasn't Reebok. I was straight with that. I was one of the ones who got when Reebok got that F. I was one of the ones who got transferred to Wilson. Like I leave Reebok, the whole goddamn north side left with me, and that's how I ended up at Wilson.
I mean, shit, that's how I was about to be at Reigns. The niggas gave us that sheet after 9th grade. It was like, yeah.
Should have been.
Like, if you want to leave, you can go to any of these schools and we can set up a bus to come get you. I was like, nigga, I ain't waking up at no 5:30 to be at the bus stop, nigga. You got me fucked
Shit,
up.
Wilson came all the way to the motherfucking west side to get my ass.
Why do you went? I can't even say that because I live on
Yeah.
the north side.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, don't even make it like
I mean,
you
it's-
did cross a bridge.
It's
nigga.
niggas who live in my neighborhood who went to Wilson, bruh. Like,
Mhm.
I like, dog, y'all
That's because
wild.
Reebok fucked up. I was there that same year where they got in that big ass fight. Had a damn beach ball floating over the damn. As niggas was fighting, like somebody decided to throw a
Wait,
beach
which
ball.
big ass fight? The one that they had like outside the school that ended up on the news?
Yeah, that one. I was part of that.
God, oh
My
my
mama said she
God.
saw me on the news when I was walking into the car.
Why this nigga sound proud? Yeah, my mom said she saw me on the news. Like, baby,
That was a
I
proud
said-
moment, nigga. I was on the news, nigga. That was a big news. That was a big news.
I don't think that's good. That's a good
I
way to
wasn't
be on the
fighting.
news.
I was just walking through the car.
Walking. You got
Yeah.
that 5
Yeah.
I
seconds.
wasn't part of that
That nigga
damn
count.
fight, nigga. I was in biology class. Fuck that
Yeah,
shit.
I was supposed to go to Coast, but my only reason I didn't go,
Ooh,
only reason I
shit.
didn't go to Coast because you remember when the niggas had went around the school and they glued the locks?
Oh, I thought you were talking about when they did the hanging shit.
I knew one of the niggas, and my mom knew I knew one of them niggas. She's like, hell nah, you ain't going over there. One of them niggas. She was like, hell nah, your ass going to Wilson. I was like, what the fuck?
I
I'm
think
like,
I
you
was-
don't get no friends.
I think I was junior year, that's when they really started wilding out there. Like when they started doing the hanging shit, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm
Yeah,
so glad
They was hanging niggas out there?
No, they was they had some fake. They had some like
They had
nooses.
nooses.
Nooses
Yeah.
on the trees and shit.
I mean, shit, that's better than me, nigga. My motherfucking junior and
Rings,
senior year, them
everything.
niggas had a hit list for real.
That's
And
what I'm
really
saying.
was scratching niggas off.
Time out. We had to hit this shit first.
No, them niggas was actually killing niggas. On the
Oh
I'm finna say,
shit!
nigga.
Nah, that was cat.
Nah, niggas was definitely getting capped.
never mind.
It was a nigga I had class with. That nigga was paralyzed because he caught his ass leaving
No.
range one day from
Wait, what year did you
football
graduate?
practice.
What year did you graduate?
2012.
We was like 5
Oh,
5 years out of high school.
I'm sorry.
That nigga said,
They know we
"Bro,
old as
chill,
fuck.
chill,
Nigga,
nigga. I ain't that
celebrated
old.
his
I ain't
30th
that old."
birthday on here, nigga.
Come on.
He celebrated his 30th birthday on here.
Nigga say I ain't that old yet, bro. Chill, chill.
You might have went to high school with my cousins did.
Well, yeah,
I had a lot of cousins that were fucking with the rain.
Females.
I heard about that Reigns hit list.
Yeah.
It was clapping niggas clapping niggas in high school.
Niggas get hit
Yeah.
for real.
Dracos?
Yeah.
How do you afford that shit? Drugs. Yeah, you right.
Say, nigga, shit.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, bro.
Flea market.
That street right there, like,
Really?
God.
Niggas
Oh,
buying houses from the flea market, right? You like, how the fuck this nigga
They like, hey, bro, you
Nigga
want to
got
buy
a
this
real
old
estate
school?
license.
Yeah, you get anything, bro. I think Devin. You was next with the movies. Got that more money.
Yeah, fuck my money, bro.
What you got next?
Next, I got Crooklyn.
Crooklyn.
Oh,
Okay.
I've never seen
hold on,
that
say
shit.
Crooklyn, Justin.
Crooklyn.
Okay, that's the one movie I got next.
Crooklyn.
I just want him to say it because he's gonna say it creepy. But yeah,
I guess he be on monotone.
Crooklyn. R.L. Stein.
You don't sound What is? You sound like what's his name? Stephen King.
That nigga creepy as fuck, bro. Like,
I finally seen that shit you was talking about when you talking about it.
Yes!
Like this is Stephen King.
Did you see how creepy it
The new
was?
trailer from It.
Like, why was the camera angle like this when he was talking? This is Stephen King.
I don't think they knew you recorded that shit.
They definitely did.
That nigga, he dropped his own
It
promo.
was
He was like,
nobody
nigga, this
in
my
that
book.
studio. He recorded that shit, bro. Like, nigga, what the fuck?
Like, bro, we
is
just want to see the
doing?
clown. Why Crooklyn on your list?
They just want to see the
Bro, we
club.
just want to see the clown. We wanna see
That didn't make any sense. I don't think about it. Like, why the fuck? Okay, we get it. You wrote it, but nigga, we don't care.
Alright.
All right, Crooklyn on my list because nobody know what the fuck Crooklyn is about.
I've never seen that.
It's like the 90s version of Color Purple because, well, Color Purple was in the 90s too, but it's like the updated version of the Color Purple because nobody know what the fuck it's about, bro. I think it was about oppression, then I think it was about black excellence, but then after a while, I don't know what the fuck it was about.
It was just basically about a little girl living in New York. I just know her mama died. And then, like, her
What was
mama
the
died
plot
out of
though,
nowhere.
nigga? You're not
Yeah,
explaining
I'm
anything.
gonna
You're
say
just
shit.
saying words.
That
Like,
nigga
what was
just-
the plot?
That nigga giving details.
I just know she got bullied.
She
and then,
peed in the room.
and Spike Lee made it.
Spike. There you go. Say it again.
Spike Lee made it.
And people really wonder why I hate Spike Lee.
Hey,
movies.
trauma porn. That's all you gotta do to
That's it.
justify it.
That's it. Like I hate Spike
Hey,
Lee.
why we own Spike Lee, bro?
Fuck that.
School Days, bro.
Stupid.
That was a dumbass movie.
I never.
All
That
his movies
a
was dumbass movies.
dog.
All his movies were. I should have just did a whole fucking Spike Lee list. Fuck it. I could did 10 movies off Spike Lee alone. All the movies was dumb.
That nigga finna ban you from Madison Square Garden.
Right. Like. I don't give a fuck. I'm
Yeah.
from New York anyway. I don't give a shit. I'm not gonna go out my way to go to Madison Square Garden, nigga. Fuck that shit.
You ain't trying to catch a Knicks game? They got Julius Randle.
Who? What? Okay.
I just wanted to go out
That,
of the way
that,
to slander
that's
the
what you gonna
Knicks.
sell me with?
Nah, I just want to go out of the way to slander them.
Man, that's tough.
Hey, I'm not even gonna front, bro. What's the movie with Chris Tucker and Charlie Sheen?
Money talk.
Money talks. Oh my!
It's fun.
Stop!
Nah,
Nah.
it's funny. It's funny.
Nah.
Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
Stop!
You just finna diss
Stop.
that shit, bro.
Stop.
Let me naturally diss that
Stop!
shit, bro.
Stop!
Devin is stood up like
You know just finna diss that shit, bro.
Hey.
I'm gonna say it's
Stop.
funny as shit. It is
Oh
funny
my
as shit.
God.
Where's the
But
cut?
it didn't have a real point to it. Like it really didn't have a point to it. This nigga just so happened to be like
This
the
nigga Devin just walked out, bro.
he a car wash like hustler, and this nigga just so happens to get like tied up with a fucking diamonds dealer and shit like that.
Let me know when he done, bro. Let me know when this nigga Yeah.
Bro, why is this nigga partnering up with a goddamn news reporter, bro? What type of shit is that?
To clear his name.
To clear his
How else
name.
do you clear your
The
name?
news reporter was like one of the most famous
Yeah.
news reporters.
That nigga got fired.
He was white. He was white.
He got fired.
He was white.
He got fired because of Chris Tucker.
He did get fired. He put us in there.
Exactly.
He needed Chris Tucker needed him to get him off.
No,
Make a news story.
he needed Chris
Pause.
Tucker because it was sweet, and that nigga was
Yeah.
ass at his job, and he needed that.
Yeah.
So he needed Chris Tucker more than Chris Tucker
They
needed
both
him.
need-
Yeah, I mean, he pretty much admitted it in the fucking movie. Like, he needed him more than he needed him. He said that.
But like,
Oh my
come on, bro. It's funny as fuck. Like I give you that. I'm not gonna
Like,
lie.
the Big Worm scene when he was in jail, bro. Like, that shit was hilarious.
Like, man, get the hell off
How
me.
he grabbed me was it like this? Or was it like this? Why he had on a tank top? Like, why was it so hot in that jail cell?
Bruh,
So many questions.
nah, cause he had on the tank top when he got arrested at the car
So
wash.
Big Worm took his shirt off.
That was stupid also. That was the only dumb part. How that bus blew up and he was the only person, just them two.
Yeah. Nah,
They was sitting at the right side.
Everybody got burnt up except them.
No,
niggas.
the fact that the fire didn't go any more ahead because them niggas ducked themselves down.
Yeah.
That happens in the 90s, okay? It happened in the 90s. You saw Speed.
Oh,
It's not a black classic, but you saw Speed.
Speed was, I like Speed 1. Speed 2, when they was on a fucking cruise ship.
Yeah, that
nigga, I didn't even know it was a speed too.
Yeah.
You didn't know it was Speed
The
too?
Speed
Nah.
Show your
It was-
age.
it's called
Show
cruise
your
control.
age,
I did not know that.
Yes, absolutely. It was stupid. So nobody really.
I don't remember that shit either.
You don't remember shit, Justin.
Yeah.
What do you remember? That raccoon?
No.
I ain't gonna stop bringing this shit up, nigga.
That nigga say, that's funny, man. I just seen it dead right now. Why is that funny?
I'm not gonna
I
stop.
don't know. Y'all probably had to see the raccoon, bro. It probably,
No.
Like that nigga was just laid out. Like, look at that nigga posing,
Nigga,
bro.
I remember one time I seen a dog in the street. I was like, that's some big ass dog.
Bro,
Oh my God.
it's like when you saw that dead bald eagle on the side of 95.
Oh, yeah.
Just coming,
Nigga
like,
seen him.
Hold
That's
up,
a
hold
big-ass
up.
bird.
Hold up, nigga. That's something, nigga. When you just see a dead bald eagle.
like 2 weeks,
That's
3 weeks
illegal.
ago. 2-3 weeks
Yeah.
ago. Only if you got caught. Fuck that shit.
That's
I keep
illegal.
going.
So you
That's
out
a
here-
big ass bird.
You out here killing eagles.
No, not me. I saw that shit on the side of the road. I like, nigga, not a bald
They
eagle.
trying to get you a fed case.
I see that. It's a $45,000 fine if you eat one of them motherfuckers.
They give
kill
niggas 30 years for licking ice cream. Imagine you kill a bald eagle.
Like,
Nigga, if you
like
kill,
life.
Yeah.
nigga, if you kill one of them geese that be flying around the city, you getting 15 on rush.
Okay, yeah, I know.
That's that nigga.
I know.
Oh
Okay,
my
Nigga right here killing geese.
I can explain. One night, okay, I used to work out of town, and one day I was leaving, and I hit a duck. One of them ducks live in fucking apartments, and you know they add that. What they tax that shit on top to our rent, right?
It was like it was a $20,000 fine
Yes.
or some shit like that.
So
damn.
after,
Because they're a part of the neighborhood. It's like vandalism.
all right, at the time, thank God,
And they on the endangered species list, I
Yeah,
think,
yeah.
too.
ducks or them type of ducks.
The geese that I'm talking about, you
Oh,
know, the
geese.
little brown and like
Man,
black
fuck
and
them
white.
motherfuckers. They hiss at you. But
Bro, I
anyway,
hate them.
long story short, I hit one, threw it in the pond. And then I texted this nigga when I was like damn near to Chattanooga. You know, I had to drive around there to Chattanooga. I told the nigga, I was
Nigga,
like,
you know how
bro.
far that is away?
Yeah, that's why I was gonna let you know.
Nigga, that's like
Just in case I didn't come
almost
back.
8 hours. Like,
Yeah, I
into
was
the
just in case I didn't have
trail.
just in case I wasn't coming back, bro. That's a big ass. I did not
I
have
could have
$50,000.
been in jail because of this nigga.
But they didn't have cameras like
That nigga
that
made
at
you
the
a
time. I was like, look, bro, I hit a duck and I threw that shit in a pond. He was like, nigga, what? I was like, yeah, I mean, we good because nobody saw me, but I definitely threw that bitch in the pond.
I'm not gonna lie, like them geese, I really hate them, bro. I remember like
Hit that bit.
when I was staying at UNF, when I went there, like we used to get high and like feed the geese ice cream and shit.
Why?
Nigga, we was high and like just doing dumb shit,
I never
bro.
thought to feed no goddamn geese while I was high.
Bruh, what you gonna do at UNF?
That shit.
Fuck the bitches, cause there was a lot of bitches there.
I mean,
Now, try not to be a cute dog.
I mean, I don't know.
Try not to
You
join
can-
fraternity.
You can fuck them bitches because they is easy,
I
but
did.
like you know,
I ain't go to.
you gotta really weed out which ones you want to do because some of them
All
get
of 'em?
smutted.
What you mean, smut?
Getting smutted, nigga. Bitches getting ran through like on the regular, niggas. Super raw, sushi.
Yeah, that's tough.
Never dated a chick from Brooklyn.
But yeah, them niggas gave me $100 fine because they see me on camera feeding the geese. I was like, bro.
Where's in the rule? Oh, it's the fact that you was feeding.
Yeah.
$100 fine. I thought like, where's the rule? So you can't get high feed geese, nigga. I want to see that shit.
Well, nigga, they ain't know what the fuck it was I was smoking. They just saw me smoking something and blowing out.
You should have blew it in their face to get them geese high as fuck.
Nigga, I did, bro.
Oh, that's what happened.
Yeah, but you do that behind like the mailbox or something like that. Cause if niggas see you like blowing in the face, they gon' put two and two together. This nigga here.
Getting these geese high.
Yeah, smoking.
And then it's only like a 2% population of black people on campus for UNF, so they gonna find
It's
you.
much lower than that now.
Yeah, it's
Ever
probably
since that one nigga was running around exposing himself that went to school with us.
I think when niggas used to go like UNF, like all the
Wait,
niggas
hold
be in
on,
the same
hold on.
place. What?
Yeah,
We gotta skip to that.
Rewind that.
That nigga went to school with us.
Who?
It was a nigga going around, 2 years ago at UNF in a white Mustang exposing himself to chicks.
Oh, I know what you talking about. I know what
the nigga do the tags.
I know what
He
you.
went to.
I ain't know that nigga did tax, but I know what you talking about.
Yeah, people was defending him.
That nigga a freak.
They was
That's
defending
You
him.
crazy.
defended him.
Yeah, like he's not really like that in real life. I'm like, bitch, he on camera. What are you talking
I
about?
think I remember that.
Yeah, he went to school with us.
Oh,
He was.
oh
He
my
didn't.
God.
We didn't. He was like one of the niggas you see around. Like, oh, hey, that's cuz.
See, the worst thing I had was a
Nah,
nigga
I
who
ain't
was
like
like, when I was in there, like at 18, 19, nigga was like 27, like trying to hang with the younger, like black folks. And which I understand, cause like when you on UNF campus and you living on campus, you see this, like I say, it's 2% black people, and you gonna see them niggas every day, and you gonna get closer to them niggas, cause we the only niggas here.
We used to go to y'all parties a lot when we was in high school.
Yeah, that shit used to be like real funny because like niggas just go to UNF and this is like when niggas like 19 and shit.
Yeah, we was. Yeah, that
and
was
you
so
and you go
weird.
to see some chicks and it be niggas that's like clearly like 35 still going there getting jealous like you talking to our chicks like
Oh,
nigga
yeah,
you're
nah.
35
Oh, yeah,
bro.
nah.
Like
They
nigga,
be-
we're
them
their
old-
we're their age.
Them
We're
old
their age.
niggas, especially the niggas who be in the fraternities and
Yeah,
shit,
yeah.
bruh. Like after they done graduated, niggas, cause like they'll still live like down the street on like Kernan and the flats before UNF bought it or in the district, shit like that. And they'll come on campus and all that, like use the gym and all that, and they'll see niggas like fucking with bitches they trying to fuck with, and they'll get mad just like, oh y'all niggas think y'all getting hoes and shit like
I be
that.
like, yes,
nigga,
sir, absolutely, mister.
Like, nigga, you 40 nigga fuck you.
like shitting your ass out of here, bro. Fuck is wrong
I just
with
used
you?
to hate going to the parties and the Q dolls came in that bitch.
Oh yeah.
Like they literally pick people. I've seen them literally pick people up. What they call a line, whatever. They gay shit. I used to see niggas pick. I used to see them pick niggas up and move them, or chicks pick them up and move them just so they could.
I ain't gonna lie.
Blah.
A nigga tried me like that, like my first
Nigga
semester
trying to
at
pick you up.
I hate this nigga. No, but like my first semester, because I went in during summer semester, so I'm right out of high school. Like, so they were having like a pool party and shit. This was at the Fountains. So, you know, niggas, all the fraternities out and shit, niggas start strolling. I'm just like sitting there chilling. Nigga like grabbed me and moved me. And
So
I'm
they
like,
did pick you up.
nah, he didn't pick me up. But he like moved me to the side. I'm like, hold up, nigga, who the fuck is you?
Did you go 2 feet off the ground?
Nah,
Okay,
bro.
I gotta check the numbers.
I got my own. Nah, nigga ain't gonna do it like that shit. And like, them niggas like tried to circle up. Like, nigga, we'll beat your ass. Like, nigga, I will air this bitch out, bro. I don't give a fuck what any of you niggas say. All this air pussy eating y'all niggas shit doing this shit, bro.
Oh, they do be doing that shit.
I ain't
They do be
seen none of that shit.
Like, who's that attractive, bro? Like, what the fuck?
Bro, why you playing? Them niggas, like, the nigga who moved me, I was like, hold up, fuck, nigga. And like, that nigga barked.
Yeah.
And like, all his homies. And like,
Raggy? Roll Raggy? Raggy?
nah, he did it like, hey, you do it. And like, all them niggas circle up. I'm like,
Yeah, gang.
bro, I don't give a fuck who you niggas is, bro. You not finna just move me,
Niggas came
dog.
out like putties.
Can't respect a nigga. And they can't respect a nigga that spray paint they boots gold, bro, on purpose.
No.
They spray paint they
Nah,
boots
fuck
gold.
that. I ain't respecting no nigga who
Don't
just
respect them.
go bald in fucking college, nigga. I'm like, nigga, you 19, 20 out here getting a
130.
bald head.
And
Pounds in the
130.
woods.
Y'all seen that one movie about that sorority shit? It's
School,
Yeah,
fraternity?
that Netflix movie.
Yeah, that shit was wild.
Yeah, that shit was. Did somebody die?
Yeah.
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 What is it?
Oh.
Shady
Burning
Sands.
Burning
Burning Sands.
Burning Sands.
That shit was.
All I know is the chick from Everybody Hates Chris would get her cheeks clapped in the movie, and then I stopped it after that.
Yeah, like they made them niggas buy
That
like
was
100
crazy.
sausage
Yeah.
biscuits or some shit.
Yeah.
Them niggas they had no money.
What all comes with the sausage biscuit?
That nigga died in a barn, bro. Like,
Hey, I was like, nigga, this racist, bro.
yeah, like this shit don't make no sense. Like,
And,
why?
them frat niggas, they hopped on Twitter like, bruh, frats ain't nothing like this. Like, nigga, shit your
Yo,
ass.
literally
ass
just
up.
got the nigga they made this movie because somebody just got hazed at
Yeah.
FAMU. Like, what the fuck
Yeah.
you mean it's not like? It's clearly like
Yeah,
that.
ain't nothing like this, bro. Like,
Niggas be
yeah,
spitting
right.
eggs at each other, bro.
Bro,
I ain't
it is, bro. After I see that, I was like, y'all
Y'all
niggas.
niggas gay.
I'm not letting them niggas smack my ass for lifetime connections. Like, fuck that nigga. I just joined a
Niggas be
club
like-
on Facebook.
Niggas be like, all right, brother, to cross over, you gotta cross these burning sands, and we gotta paddle you. I'm like,
Not letting them
Nah,
niggas spank
What was
nah.
that last part, my nigga? You gotta do what? With what? This big ass 24-foot fucking piece of wood we carved out of a tree that's been passed down from all the members of the fraternity.
we call this a switch.
Yeah, they got all the frat niggas' names signed on the shit. Like, all these niggas got their ass smacked. Like, I know some of these niggas didn't get their ass smacked, bro.
Yeah, we slapped Clarence Thomas with this paddle.
Herschel Walker,
Like,
nigga, he
Clarence
did
Thomas
it
got spanked? We get spanked with this shit, too.
We be like, this is legacy.
too. If my son joined a fraternity, they ain't my son no more. Like, nigga,
Hey, nah, I ain't gonna lie. Like,
outta here, that
I definitely be like that. I'm like, bro, you can be gay, but if you go join a fraternity, nah, bro.
Like, I'd be more cool in being gay than joining a fraternity, bro.
right? I'm like, bro, you bought friends, dog. I
Yeah,
can't-
exactly.
I
Like,
can't-
you gonna know these niggas for, you really not gonna know these niggas for
They gonna
nothing.
bitch you for the rest of your life.
Yeah, like,
right?
what's up, big brother, titty liquor, what's up, boy? Like, you and brother, you
Remember when you was online and you was licking peanut butter off my feet?
What?
Good times. Like, no.
That was too specific.
Hey, bro.
And
No,
pick
nigga,
them
you
up.
did go to UNL, bro. You don't see some weird cute out shit.
Nah, that story probably like for a nigga I know who went to Florida, but it's
Huh?
not, bro.
Wow.
Wait, what?
Nigga
Yeah.
barking in his ear, now you licking peanut butter.
That don't make sense.
Nah, nigga, I wouldn't. I ain't licked no peanut butter.
And-
And- I ain't licked no peanut butter. Let's clear that up.
Hey, that nigga got picked up. I think I'm a grown ass man. Pick me down.
Now you gotta bring the strap to the school, nigga, pick you up.
Yes,
in the hall.
You gotta shoot
Straight
that
in front of
nigga.
some bitches.
Nigga trying to disrespect me like I'm Kevin
You gotta
Hart.
go to JU after that. You gotta train it. You gotta leave immediately, bro.
Hey, sad thing is, I'm like, shit, the niggas at JU, like, at least these niggas, some of these niggas I know, like, y'all from the hood or something like that. Them niggas from UNF, niggas be like, oh yeah, I'm from, Spring Park and shit like that. I'm like,
Spring Park?
yeah, I'm like, man, get your Inglewood ass out of
Yeah,
here.
like for real, that's like, Spring Park is like,
That's Inglewood, bro. Right down for you.
it's a lot of meth. No, I know where it's at. It's just like a lot of meth heads over there.
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't call it the hood.
Nah,
Like,
that
never.
ain't, that ain't the hood at all,
Not at
bro.
all, bro. Like, Spring Park.
Sound like junkies.
I ain't heard Spring Park since the 90s when the 69
I don't
was
even know where that's
popping.
at.
It's
It's
right
right
there,
off
before
right
you
off
get
the
to
University.
Emerson. Like that little stretch between Emerson and fucking the Harts Bridge. Like,
Right down the
Harts
street,
Bridge.
that light right down the street from
Yeah.
UC. Not the one
Oh.
right there at UC, but the next one where the
Yeah,
gas
I know.
station is.
Like literally right across from Cuba Hunter. You know Cuba Hunter more than you know Spring
That
Park.
area kind of bad.
For
The Emerson
who?
area?
For white people? Or for niggas? Cause damn sure ain't bad for white people.
You're right. I'm tripping.
I never been scared to go. I would walk in Spring Park right now and not be.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
I had to think about it for a second.
the worst thing you gonna see out there is some junkies and like Haitians.
Yeah, you gonna see like
them niggas got a dog park.
Yeah, the most crime
Exactly.
happened. Most crime happened from that strip club. What's the Wackos?
Wackos.
Oh,
They
shit.
got
That's-
rooms.
Yeah, you might get like a nigga get shot in front of it. That's probably the
I mean,
most
but who
crime
really goes to
area.
Wackos like that?
I mean,
Well, I do.
shit.
I'm not
I'm
wings.
not-
It's for the food. I only go for the hot wings. Niggas some good hot wings.
That nigga cap.
They got
That shit. That's like
them-
the oldest strip club in Jacksonville. Wacko's been around since.
Nigga, you got mascaras.
No, Wacko's been around way before that.
Oh,
I remember
yeah,
them
of course,
showing
of course.
Wacko's like on commercials late at night and shit. Like.
I remember.
The Wackos had commercials?
Yeah,
Yeah,
nah,
they did.
Wackos used to have
Yeah, they
commercials.
used to have white bitches dancing, like them late at night commercials. Like, white bitches dance on the stage. That's why I always thought like it wasn't nothing white bitches and Wackos at first. Till I went to go try the food, and I was like, oh, this is mixed
And
bag.
when-
The only
And when I fought that cook, never mind. Y'all gotta listen to the episode where I
so
said
you out here fucking white strippers.
no. I said it was a Colombian. No, you remember the chick I talked about on the podcast,
Yeah.
Devon, and my cousin. I ain't gonna say.
So wait a minute. So you fucking strippers out of wackos?
I'm fucking strippers. Yes, I was fucking strippers at the time. Yeah.
So
Who
you
doesn't?
fucking strippers out of wackos?
Yeah. For money. Yeah, I just said all that.
How much?
100.
100? Hey,
That ain't bad.
That ain't
That
bad.
ain't bad. Louis ain't 400.
I ain't never like fucking stripper for money, but like when I worked at Racetrack on University, you know that that strip club right there next to
Yeah.
shoes. Like they would always come down there and everything, like after they shift or right beforehand, and like they just fuck with me and everything. Like niggas
Could
would
want
tell
some
me
free cigarettes and some backwoods.
So
You want some backwoods, but
that is not backwoods. They get the games.
oh, the game. Ratchet hoes. Blue. The blue.
You already know the blue and the green
Oh, bro.
and the pineapple. They were like, yeah, I love that pineapple.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get back to this list. I'm just gonna name the rest of them shit so we can get off this shit. I got Soul Food, Dead Presidents, and what's love got to do with it?
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, Soul Food was big trash. Them niggas seen they grandmama die and then still carried
was
on
cooking
and
that
the
shit.
shit.
The Bulldogs broke that down for me when they said that shit.
Yeah,
Like,
I-
what did they do after the grandma died of diabetes? Ate more bad food. Like, bro, that shit, you fucking crying.
It was like,
I guess that is what they did.
It's the family coming together. I'm like, man, fuck this. We can't have some vegan food. Well, nah, not no vegan food.
Vegan
but-
food wasn't around in the 90s. That shit just started popping.
You probably right.
Yeah, I'm finna say he probably
I
right.
didn't think about it.
I'm finna say
Eating tacos.
tofu was popping back then, bro. That's all.
Man, fuck tofu.
Now let me explain Dead Presidents. Dead Presidents is okay.
Nope.
It's just the premise of the movie. It's like this nigga life was just ass.
It's 3 movies in
and
one.
then when they robbed
that's
the
the movie I
bank,
got
Kinda.
confused with.
Kinda.
yeah,
Yeah,
when they
it
robbed
is.
the when they robbed the
Military.
bank, they didn't have to have that extra nigga.
No, they didn't.
Bukim Woodbine.
I hate that nigga, bro.
They did not have to. He didn't have to be there.
Hey, nah, he didn't.
He didn't have to be in any of the movies he ever played in either.
That's
Like, Can't Get Right. How many lines he had? None.
Yeah.
That was perfect. That was his best movie.
I've never
But
seen
he didn't
Can't
talk
Get Right, to be honest.
Really? In life?
Like, that was life.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was a nigga that didn't talk, but was retarded. That not the white bitch.
Hold up. Special needs.
Mentally
What did I say?
Mentally handicapped.
What did I say?
You said
Rich.
the R word.
retarded.
Oh, it's okay because it was in the 20s.
You're right.
It was set in the 20s.
You're
That
right.
nigga didn't say the 2000s.
It
It's
was
the
set
20s.
recently. It was set in the
It was the
20s.
20s.
So technically, yeah, it was appropriate.
I talked about life last week. I hated life because I used to think movies was like real because I was a dumbass kid. And I used to love Martin and Eddie Murphy. And I was like, man, that's fucked up. Them niggas went to jail for life.
It was fucked up. I mean, it
It was fucked up. Like,
It
they
was
didn't do
really
nothing,
fucked
Nigga,
up, bro.
nigga was walking around the house. How much concern these white pies and the nigga pies?
Bruh. That movie, I couldn't. It was nothing wrong with that movie. That movie had a great cast. Like, it was
What,
funny
Life?
as fuck. Yeah.
Life
You know what's
was perfect.
another?
Yeah,
you
it
know what's
was.
another funny movie, but it was kind of like trash.
Jurassic Park.
That too, but next day
That movie
air.
was
That
funny.
movie was- yeah.
I
Yeah,
never seen that.
you never
I
seen,
heard
bruh.
that.
Next day air is like hilarious.
Next day here.
Yeah.
That is, nobody ever talk about
I
that movie
don't
till
remember
just now.
that
Bruh, like next day air is funny as
Don't
shit,
remember
though.
shit.
But I think it's just cause like I think Mos Def is like one of the funniest niggas ever, bruh. Like that nigga don't even be trying it. He be like dead funny
I
as
can't
shit.
even imagine that nigga in that movie.
Bruh, like so next day air they just like it's another like package sorting job. And the nigga Donald Faison, if you ever seen Scrubs, the black nigga.
Yeah.
Like he in there, he the main character and shit. So he dropped the package off to the wrong niggas. It was supposed to be a package to some Hispanic niggas with some drugs, but he dropped it off to some niggas.
That happened.
And like, you know, they was gonna sell that shit like after they all came up because it was like 10 bricks in that motherfucker.
Slot free.
But like, so them niggas going around the city trying to find it. So like, the Hispanic nigga ended up running up on one of the next day air niggas in his truck, and it happened to be Mos Def. First of all, this nigga was stealing people's shit out their boxes, which I'm like, that's not surprising. I'm pretty sure you worked at UPS. I'm pretty sure there's plenty of niggas who be stealing shit out.
I was,
Yeah,
the,
my
niggas, I was
first
the
year.
niggas that was. I was the niggas that was stealing shit.
Yeah,
I
my
can
first
believe
year,
it.
the
You
nigga
look
was
Like
like-
FedEx.
You
Yeah.
look like the type of nigga who do that.
Oh,
shit.
I am the type of nigga that did that shit.
So that nigga stole a watch, bro.
Shit
Like,
delivered no more.
like straight Amazon,
Nigga
nigga.
trying to sell me an iPhone. I was like, nah, I'm good.
nigga punched the hole. He said, "Hey, you want an iPhone? Like,
Like,
I just
hey,
see you get that out of there."
Like, hey,
Nigga
bro, I
stand
got
on the
an iPhone
bag.
for the low, bro. What's up?
I'm good. I got 2 already.
Nigga be like, that bitch straight in the box, bro. It come with the headphones and all.
I see the puncture hole in that box over there.
Hey, but this who Apple ID is this though? Like who is Christy? I don't. It say
Like,
say
nigga,
Christy in 2000.
like, nigga, it don't matter, bro. It's finna be yours.
I remember I did that. I took somebody. Not took somebody. I got an iPhone. I purchased an iPhone, and I didn't know you could do this, but you can you call your phone provider, and they give you the password to whoever Apple ID that is, or that phone.
Nigga,
What kind
what?
of shit?
Yeah.
Wait, huh?
They do that. What company was it? I was with
They still do this?
I don't know.
Nah,
This is like iPhone 4 time. This is like iPhone 4. This before the Find My iPhone shit started. But
I remember this nigga I know that worked at Radio Shack. He used to, you know how they used to have the SIM cards?
yeah,
We used to have like a big ass block of SIM cards, and you have to tear the shit off every time you sell it to somebody. This dumbass nigga used to stand outside of like this is a Radio Shack on Edgewood. He used to stand outside there and like tear them off and like sell them to niggas for like $20. He'll steal a cell phone and put one of the chips in and like sell it to
bro.
niggas.
I know you're not talking about the Radio Shack that used to be in Norwood.
no, he
Nah,
said
it's
yeah.
Edgewood.
Edgewood.
I mean, shit, Norwood. It turns into Edgewood, so
Damn
shit.
near.
Yeah.
Nah, the one on Norwood was by Gateway, right?
Yeah.
Nah, this the one on Edgewood by what's over there?
Paxton or something.
Yeah, Paxton
Yeah,
Shopping
Paxton.
Center.
Oh, okay. I
That was the hood one. Like I ain't never go to that one.
To the same
Fuck that
nigga.
shit. I used to go to this nigga Radio Shack.
Yeah, I had worked there. I don't think you came up there when I was working at that one. Nobody would come to visit me when I worked at that one.
Nah.
Nigga be like, what you doing, Amp? I'm like, shit, I'm at the
That nigga was
job.
always at
Bro,
work, bro.
we ain't sell shit. Like, niggas used to steal shit all day.
Yeah, cause y'all was in the cut. Y'all was back there by it was a Subway back
Like,
there and
niggas used-
everything.
like,
And a GameStop. They
Nobody came in there and bought anything. They just come in there and steal shit.
That's when they had 2 Subways.
Like, I helped somebody buy a cell phone and I go to the MP3. Somebody that came and cut all the MP3s off. Like, nigga, I didn't even see them do this shit.
I think the wildest shit you
They
ever
should have
told me.
fired you, nigga.
They
You
shoulda.
ain't do your job.
But
What was your antennas when they was
But he
stealing?
was good at
He
his
was gonna
job
get
though.
cut.
Like he was real good at his shit.
Nah, they sent me back to the one on the north side. They were like, bro, go back to the one on the
I remember. No, you did. I remember they transferred you.
Yeah.
And then, but I'm talking about that's the one I used to come at the one on.
Yeah, I
the
used to work at the one on across the street from Walmart on Armsdale.
Yeah.
And then they transferred me to the one on Edgewood, and then like a bunch of shit was happening. They were like, bro, go back to the one.
Yeah, I remember you
Shit,
called me
nigga,
and
one
told
of
me.
Armsdale ain't even that
I
great.
remember when you got transferred because it was like right before we got the package, we had half on that package, the Jordan package. And you was like, bro, they don't transfer my ass to the hood Radio Shack. I'm like, the hood? What you talking about in the Pax Shopping Center? I was like, oh shit, this nigga need shot. Like, bro.
The niggas, the GameStop on the next door to the one on Armsdale, I don't even think that GameStop there no more.
Nah, that
Bro,
shit.
them
Nah,
niggas-
That shit gone.
that
them
pretty
niggas
much
get-
that whole area.
Nah, them niggas get robbed every day.
I can believe it.
I remember one time a nigga came in, he got pistol whipped after they got robbed, and he came in our store. We're like, bro, don't come in here.
They pulled the chicken strip.
That's all don't come in. I like the wildest shit that you told me besides that shit. Wow, you told me a lot of wild
That
shit.
nigga told him, don't come in here.
Yeah.
I need help.
Bro, the cops already came. He had like a gash. He had like a little bandage on his head.
Bro, that
We're like,
nigga
bro-
needed some water or
we're
something.
like, bro, what happened to you, bro? He's like, brother, he hit me with the gun. I'm like, bro, get out of here.
Nigga in pain. He like, bro, get out of here before he comes
That's
out.
what I'm saying, bro.
Bro, that's
He might be scoping around because the niggas got away. He might be scoping around like, oh, you told him Radio Shack niggas? What happened?
This nigga always has stories. I remember one time when you working the one on Orange he was like, yeah, man, I had just called the girl a bitch. I'm like, huh? I'm like, what happened? He's like, I'm like,
Yeah, I'm
well,
not proud of that moment.
I was like, nah, I am. It was funny as fuck. Yeah, that shit was crazy. It was like, oh, bro, what you mean you gotta call the girl a bitch? I'm like, how old was she? He's like, man, she had to be about 7. I was like, huh?
God
I'm like, hold on, bro. Tell me the story. Like, what the fuck? It's like, man, like, I was trying to sell her dad a cell phone.
No. This what happened. All right, so the dad was in GameStop, and he let his like badass kids outside, and like the kids had like big ass rocks, and they were like throwing them at the glass.
Oh.
And the little girl, when she threw the shit at the glass, it made like a little ding on the glass.
Yeah.
And I went outside. I was like, "Stop throwing glass, bitch!"
Like, this is
That nigga said like that's acceptable
Hey, this
still.
I'm not proud of
This
it.
was 2008 L. This was a
I'm
different
not
L. This
proud.
was a Deacon L.
So she
this
told
is
her,
nigga L.
I ain't think nothing of it. She went and told her daddy. That dad like a big ass redneck.
Oh.
And he came in the store trying to fight me. And I was like,
Tell Lil Wayne, I say fight me.
he came in the store trying to fight me. I was like, bro, whatever, bro. I was like, it is what it is.
This is what it, but this is what it seems like. What did you call my daughter? Like he told her.
I was like, I called her a bitch. She was throwing kick. And I was like, he was trying to fight me. I was like,
She was
bro,
acting like a little bitch, so I
bro,
called her a
I was like, it
bitch.
is what it is, bro. I was like, if you want to fight me, just go ahead and swing. And then like he just went away. I was like, he probably gonna come back with something.
Bro, I'd be mad as fuck if I see if that shit happened because this nigga just nonchalant. I'm like, shit.
And
bro,
it's the reason.
it.
And the reason why I believe it because I done seen niggas snap on 2 old white ladies before. Man. That's what
You
it
just
be
tell
thinking.
all my bad moments.
Wait, hold up. I completely understand on that, bro. White ladies, old white women be asking for
No.
that shit, bro.
These women was innocent as fuck. They was innocent, and he just snapped on that.
You snapped on the Golden Girls?
Bro, okay. We was at we was seniors in high school, and we went to Wendy's. We all go to Wendy's after whatever.
Yeah.
And we was leaving there. We had just ate. And you know how you have empty parking lots, like just parking spaces.
Yeah.
Okay,
The bitch part right next to
we
the
was
bitch.
no, not that. Like you know how you could drive out the parking spaces and go. Okay, they parked right in front of it. There was no other cars in this parking lot but L and the lady, and they parked right in front of the nigga. And this nigga L was like, they was like,
Damn, you old stupid ass bitch.
Yeah, that's what he said. Like, damn, bitch, you ain't see us about to park. Like, why the fuck did you park right in front of my motherfucking car? Like, bro, I'm just like, oh shit, like, bruh,
It's not
calm
that
down.
serious,
Like, and he was too old, and I'm letting him call him like 2 old white women. He's like, damn, bitch, you gonna park right in front of me like that? I was like, what the fuck?
That's payback.
I was like, bro, that's why everybody be like, Amp the nice. I'm like, nah, y'all don't know the Amp I know, bro. I don't know the nigga I know.
I'm gonna change, man.
That nigga say that was a long time ago.
I'm just saying.
Alright,
I'm
nigga.
not proud of that, man.
Hey, I love that's my favorite Amp, bro. I don't know who this nigga is.
That
Like,
shit,
they don't give a fuck. Amp.
but that shit, with that radio shit, I told bro, it is what it is. I called her a little girl a bitch. I showed him a glass. I was like, bro, look at that glass. Somebody gotta come repair this.
I mean,
Hey,
it makes
bro.
in your defense, only a bitch would do that. Like,
Hey,
no
bro.
matter what age.
Bro Pops was probably like that old World Star video where bro was like, your bitch was choosing, man. Don't call my bitch no bitch, bro.
He low key soft because I called your daughter. He didn't avenge her or anything.
Yeah, nah, you definitely would have been on there. I'm like, "Man, you called my daughter a bitch again?
They call you a bitch twice in one day.
Again?
She probably still scarred from that shit.
And I would say you gotta hear both sides. That's one of the stories you gotta hear both sides. She
Hey, but I ain't gonna lie, I
bitch.
definitely be cussing out little kids though who do dumb
She
shit,
probably
bro.
still be thinking about that shit. She gotta be like 15 now. I remember that one time that black guy called me a bitch at Radio Shack.
Now she
Damn
loves
right.
black
Hate
men.
niggas.
That
That's why
shit
you didn't do
feminist.
anything about it.
Because he was black.
Yeah, she probably taking it out on her dad. She probably dating nothing but niggas.
Yeah, exactly. Like, maybe it would have been one or two things. It would have been a hate crime or he would have beat my ass. It would have been one or two. That's it.
Now you a nigga.
I don't know. That nigga was a big ass redneck. He probably could have beat my ass, but I wasn't
Backing down. That's what
I wasn't gonna back down.
That nigga said you was too nonchalant. You might have that pistol on.
Yeah, that's what it is. Like, man.
I thought he was about to come back because he hopped in that big ass Ford truck, drove off. I was like, bro, he about to come back with like 6 rednecks. They about to drag my ass down Armsdale.
Oh,
Bruh,
shit.
cause you know them niggas don't have automatic weapons.
Yeah.
He was gonna come back with a shotgun.
Oh,
and shit.
yeah, absolutely.
Nah, he probably gonna come out with no gun at all. He probably just gonna 6 big ass rednecks just grab me out the store.
In mass.
With a noose.
KK mask.
Yo, that was over that. That's over on the north side.
On the north side, it would have been a wrap for me.
Damn, this nigga Adam told me that shit happened. That's wild.
Yeah, that's why I told you so you could be my witness. Hey, this nigga ain't missing.
I thought I had read the fucking text from him. Like, oh, what? You call little girl a bitch. Like, what?
What she do?
I'm like, what did she do?
Some
You call her a
bitch shit.
And when he told me, I'm like, okay, yeah, that
And
is.
when
that's kinda
the
little
white,
bitchy.
when the redneck like confronted me, like the nigga that was working with me at the time, that nigga was in the back just looking. Like, bro, you ain't gonna help me? He just sitting in the back by the cell phones.
That's my cousin.
I was a nigga. It would have been crazy. He like, hey, man, that's my cousin. Like, you a nigga.
Like, nah, bro, that's my cousin.
That's my cousin.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna run through my list real quick. It was after Crooklyn, I had New Jack City, Coming to America, The Color Purple, and Jason's Lyric.
I'm gonna just pretend you didn't put New Jack.
Cause nobody know what the
City
fuck
on
it was about. You told me to put New Jack City.
Nigga, don't put me out like that.
I mean, you right. You did have some valid points about it though. Like some of the shit was stupid in it. Like Nino
Some
Brown
of
being
it, but
sick.
it's still a.
But it was still a dope movie, bro, till the end. We
Yeah,
all agree it was a great movie till the end.
it's a great movie until Ice Cube says, "I want to shoot you so bad, my dick hard." I was like, whoa.
You shouldn't have said that.
It turned him on to shoot niggas. I don't see the
Yeah.
problem.
He did kill his mama.
He did kill his mama.
That's some weird.
I'm still not gonna say I want to shoot you so bad, my dick hard.
You don't know what you would have said in the 90s.
There's the 90s.
It's fucking 90s.
You got a
This was
valid point.
before Paul and AO.
Right. Right. You don't know what the fuck you would have
This
said.
before
nigga.
no homo. Got away with it.
Like, nigga, you blacker than my asshole. Like,
Like what?
it's the 90s. It's the 90s. You can say that. That's cool.
Keep it in the
But
script.
Color Purple, yeah, that was definitely a trash ass movie, dog. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn if Oprah and that did, though. You told Celia to beat me.
It's Harpo. Harpo, who this woman?
It took me a while to realize Harpo was Oprah spelled backwards.
This nigga high.
But I never cared to know that. Like, who the fuck just go out there and be like, oh shit,
What's that?
Harpo Oprah spelled backwards.
What's that movie with Oprah was butt ass naked?
All of them.
Beloved.
Beloved. Oh, there's nobody ever
I'm
calls
kind
it a
of
classic. bro.
mad that you got that in your memory like that, bro.
Nigga, Oprah was naked. How can you forget
I
that?
don't know.
Fucking
man.
Danny Glover.
It's type.
That's
It's
disgusting.
it's
That
with
shit
slave
like
stars.
It burned in my brain.
Yeah.
shit like that. I
slave
try
stars.
not to remember. Like I get mad when niggas bring up Queen Latifah ass
shit
naked in
was
that movie,
nasty.
With them
bro.
nasty titties.
Bro, her titties be looking like
We
boxing gloves just hanging down.
That shit ruined Twitter when niggas dropped that
Man.
shit on Twitter.
Hey, that bitch had them driver's ed cone titties. You know, when you hit the cones? Like, post hit the cones?
She
Yeah,
really
titties
had
like
them
that.
old.
Nigga, I had to log off Twitter the whole day. Niggas kept posting that picture
Yes.
of Queen Latifah titties.
Yes.
I'm like, y'all niggas gotta stop this shit.
Right.
Every second, bro.
Bitch had fire titties.
Alright, let's talk about some of these NBA transactions that we do real niggas a weekend. They need to ask people to get up out of here.
Alright.
Alright, so I'm about to just run through like all the shit going on in NBA and shit. So since we dropped the podcast, Kawhi has went to the Clippers. So every NBA insider was pretty much wrong about that shit. Everyone was talking about the Lakers and who else? Toronto?
Yeah.
Look, Waj wasn't wrong, bro. Waj wasn't
Well, I
wrong.
can't say shit though.
Waj wasn't wrong.
Why is only
But
one
he's
time
the
say
o-
shit is when he right.
He was the only one who
Oh,
kept
why-
pressing it, and then he kept dropping the hints like Kawhi want to team up with somebody and shit, and niggas just kept on like ignoring it,
Yeah.
and that's what ended up happening.
So basically, Raptors not winning another championship for a long
Ever.
time.
Nah.
Unless Kawhi go
They gotta
back.
rebuild pretty much.
Yeah.
It's
I don't
about-
know. That nigga Giannis might go there in 2021, bro.
Who cares?
Toronto?
Yeah, cause he the GM Ujiri, like he real close with him, and like Brett helped him get into the States to come over and hoop like Siakam and everything.
Mhm.
So like it's very possible he could end up going up there.
Toronto still can make the
I mean, that's
playoffs.
perfect.
They don't make the playoffs, but they
Yeah.
not. They not
I mean,
making
be
it out
perfect
first
for a
round.
Greek ass nigga anyway. So
Yeah.
Toronto's the perfect place for that.
Yeah, they not making it past first round.
Nah, fuck that.
Nigga, I thought Waj was hacked when he announced Kawhi. And like 30 seconds later, this nigga
Paul
said
George.
Paul George coming too. I'm like, this
the
nigga
fuck?
hacked? Like, what's going on?
Yeah, bro. When I seen that, like, cause I fell asleep,
Uh-huh.
and then you know that shit like on our time that shit dropped like 2 a.m. and everything.
Yeah.
Like I was asleep.
Nigga, I was up.
I was
Yeah.
up. I was up.
And then like I just woke up like, cause I wake up early. I woke up at like 7, and like my dog, he like a huge Laker fan. He was like, yeah, Kawhi finna come, Kawhi finna come. And like I just seen his,
Everybody in the world
I just
thought
seen
that.
his text. He was like, bro, what the fuck? I was like, what you talking about? And I just scrolled through. I'm like, nigga, what? And
That's pretty much how
I
all
was
this
mind
NBA
blown.
free agency been for me this week.
Yeah.
This month, bro. Like, nigga, what? Wait, what? Oh shit,
Like,
Jimmy
that's like-
and Westbrook,
be
bro.
good
Let
for
it
him.
happen. Let it happen. I need that. We ain't got no more celebrities in Miami. Bro.
You talking about Westbrook going to Miami? What y'all think about that? I don't think that's gonna be a good look for them.
Everybody keep saying he not gonna work with Jimmy, but
It-
Them niggas
I
gonna
don't
be
give a
bumping.
fuck.
It
I'm
depends.
still buying
It
tickets.
depends on like the team
Fuck it.
around them.
Yeah.
Cause I'm like, if they go to
Yeah,
Miami,
but-
then they gonna have to trade some niggas away.
Yeah.
They
And
already
like,
gave away
and they already say they're gonna give away Winslow
Yeah.
and basically Dragic. But I'm like, it's got to be another young nigga who going, because that's what OKC trying to get back and
Yeah.
back up for everything.
got too many.
So I'm like, if they trade away Hero, then it's kind of like OKC all over again, like two superstars with no real shooters and no real spacing
But
around.
Pat Riley wasn't
Yeah.
there, nigga.
But you, well, not Pat Riley. I was gonna say Eric Spoelstra.
no, I know. I'm
So it's
definitely
like,
saying Pat Riley because Eric Spoelstra can't coach.
He can coach now.
What?
He can't. No.
Huh?
Well, he didn't know he was forced to coach. Now I'm a fan. He was forced.
Eric Spoelstra, good
to
coach.
I'm finna say Eric Spoelstra like a top 3 coach to me, bro.
Really,
Like,
the video programmer that got promoted.
He wasn't really. He was
He
like,
edited the video.
come on, bro.
He edited the dunk highlights.
Stick up for your coach.
No, I'm not,
Eric
nigga.
Spoelstra was like,
Edited the highlights.
he was kind of trash at the beginning, but he definitely top 5 coaches.
Yeah.
So you really think he coached Brown when he was there?
yeah.
That was.
Pat Riley told that nigga, like, nah, bro, we not firing this nigga. Get your ass in line.
Ron 3-point game didn't get okay to his last year with goddamn the Heat, and that was not because of Eric.
2013.
That was damn his last year, wasn't it?
That was the second ring.
Yeah.
Bruh, that nigga threes was not that. It's not that.
I'm finna say
that
20
nigga's some games he was dropping like damn near 50 a game. No, we dropping like 46 straight
20
game, but
2012 he was
Three.
straight, but you know that was the lockout season there. And
Yeah.
thing, so like everybody
You-
kind of
everybody balled out there.
Yeah, I'm gonna say everybody throw away the stats for that year.
Yeah.
nah, bro, like nah.
But
That's the week he was shooting them half court.
it just depends on like who they
I wanna
get
hear
to build
it.
around them niggas. Cause I feel like it's the East, so you know it's better, but it's still kind of weak. So you know they can still make some noise
Yeah,
for real.
the East kind of in shambles right now. I mean, I knew that when Braun left the East that it was up for grabs. But now you got Kyrie
Hey,
going
fuck
to
that
Brooke,
nigga
Kyrie and KD. I always thought, you know what's funny? I always thought KD was talking about going to Washington. You know,
Nah, bro, that
Because
nigga, he never wanted to go there. Like, even when he left OKC, he didn't even give them, like, a chance to get a meeting. I was like,
And it was
yeah, he
pump
ain't
fake.
trying to go there.
Like, cause you know, he was thinking like, okay, he might want to go back to his hometown or whatever, play. Cause people wanted, some people want to do that.
They still got trash ass Scott Brooks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That nigga's horrible.
Yeah,
I
that
wouldn't wanna play
nigga, that
for
nigga
him.
was
Yeah.
definitely not going
That
back
nigga
to go
was
play
terrible.
with
Plus, he
Scott
look like
Brooks.
Sarah J. So yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Oh, my God.
What's going on?
He
Oh,
do.
God.
He do. Say he don't. Pull up right now. Do a side by side.
I gotta make me
Just
throw
like-
I don't want to. I don't
You,
want
I don't even
to.
gotta pull up Scott Bruce for you to throw it. Think about
I'm
Sarah
talking
J.
about Sarah J. I ain't pulling her.
You're right.
Every time Justin on the podcast, Sarah J get brought up somehow.
Yeah,
That's his favorite porn star.
That explains
I don't
a
like
lot.
white women.
That explains a lot.
I don't
That
like white
explains
women.
Oh, you don't like white women?
You
That's
ain't gotta
crazy.
like white women
Sarah J not
to
white,
the
she
white
not-
porn.
She
You can't
not,
say you don't like white
she
women.
not white. She
You like
Caucasian.
everybody on earth.
She Caucasian. She not white.
He don't like Yakubians.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm
None
not
of us
attracted
do.
to that.
Not yet.
But I like the craziest
They
thing
got some
though,
milk. I
like,
know you probably
everything that happened with
I
the
like my
transaction was D'Lo going to the Warriors for real, bro. Like,
They gonna trade that nigga.
cause I said that shit, like, I said that shit literally beforehand, cause I was like, this nigga KD gotta go to the Nets. Cause if you go to the Knicks,
Bruh,
this gotta be some
Bruh,
dumb shit.
I was like, it was fun for me watching D'Lo play for Brooklyn, bro.
Yeah.
That was his best
play for the
season.
Warriors.
I mean, Kyrie came and like took that nigga spot. What? Yeah, fuck that nigga though.
yeah, I don't give a fuck. Like him always did.
Like, I still fuck with Kyrie, but like, I just wish he wouldn't have said, "Yeah, I want to resign. I want to be back here." If like you was really wanting to go
Oh yeah,
home.
you are a Boston fan.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, if you want to go home, just don't
You from
feed
New
it. Nah, he from like
Jersey.
yeah, like Jersey, but it's like right there next to Brooklyn, so he like right there, and like he grew up a Nets fan, so
Fuck them niggas.
yeah.
Yeah, fuck them niggas.
I don't know what Nets.
It was
man.
was it not fun watching D'Lo ball for them? Last
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
no,
the
it's
breakout
fun.
season.
Them niggas
Breakout
had the Nets was like a fun team to watch. Like,
That nigga Magic HIV was boiling, boy, watching this man ball out in the East.
God.
Shit was boiling hot red. Boiling hot. Click some.
bro,
Boiling hot red.
No.
just wait, bro.
No.
Is it my fault he got HIV? It's nobody in this room fault he got HIV.
That's
It's
his
his fault. Yeah,
That's
exactly.
his fault.
So I'm gonna talk about it.
You know, we can't be mad at him. He was out there clapping cheeks.
I'm
you
not
know.
mad at it. I'm just saying that nigga need to be
Yeah,
straight up. Like,
yeah.
don't go to
I didn't
Walgreens to
see
get
that
his
nigga
medicine.
going to the Warriors. That shit still don't make no sense to me when they said.
But I said that shit like a couple days before it happened. I was like, bro, what did the Warriors end up like doing a sign and trade for
'Cause
KD
they go-
and end up getting D'Lo and shit, and then that shit happened. I was like, I really hate this.
They
nigga.
they don't paid all them niggas though now.
Yeah,
They don't paid all of them.
but like they GM like that nigga is really good, bro. Like he flipped that shit, and then he got Willie Cauley-Stein on like a cheap ass deal.
That
And
nigga
like
trash.
he trash, but he like straight. Like he's still young and an athletic nigga. He can do that JaVale role that they had when they won them 2
Nigga,
rings.
He corny for signing that little deal though.
He just want a ring, bro.
Yeah,
He-
pretty
he-
much, bro.
Meanwhile, what's going on with Damian Lillard? Like, what he up to?
He got.
Is he chilling? Is he okay?
He's not.
He
That
signed
nigga
a
signed
big contract.
Yeah, that nigga signed the extension when
Yeah.
they get like 196 million more.
Do y'all think he'll be with them within the next?
Nah,
5
Nah,
years?
that
Yeah.
nigga be on some whole shit talking about. Oh, I don't want to join the
Like, do
super
he?
team. I
Yeah,
don't
but do
wanna
he
team
want
up.
to? Yeah, do he want to be there? Like, you feel like he? I mean,
I don't know. That team might. I got them going to the finals.
it's just like they not.
Western Conference.
Who? Oh, the Western Conference.
Lakers.
I'm about to say not the
They not
finals.
exciting for me to watch though.
Fuck
Like,
no,
I don't,
man.
I'm not excited
They
to watch
gonna
that
win.
game.
They on
They
TV.
shouldn't even
They
beat
on
the
TV
Nuggets.
every fucking day.
Yeah, but okay, I did watch that series, but Dame, shot the when
He sent that nigga.
Yeah, he sent the nigga to heaven. But
Yeah.
other than that, like I wouldn't really watch a final
They
series with
should,
them niggas.
they shouldn't have beat the Nuggets, bro. Like I blame that nigga Jamal Murray. Like he really shit the bed. Cause like I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really fuck with that nigga Jokic. I was like, bro, this just some fat sloth out there. And then like I really watched him this year. I was like,
That nigga.
bro, this nigga be hooping for real. And then I watched him in the playoffs. I was like, all right, bro, I respect you. I respect you, dog. You really a hooper.
That nigga BBW Greg Oster tag.
But yeah, like, cause they should have won. They should have beat the Blazers in 5. But like that nigga Damian Lillard like blew that game that went to like 4. Not Damian Lillard, Jamal Murray. He blew that game that went to like 4 overtimes.
That was wild.
And that nigga CJ McCollum like he just went and let them niggas
That
lose.
nigga rarely started balling. Like, like for real, Ray just rarely started balling.
I was like, what the fuck
What the
did you
fuck is
come?
That shit crazy because Jamal Murray, he the reason why they lost that shit. He got that crazy contract. Like, I don't get that.
They got all them young boys
Because
so
he
they trying
be
to like,
balling out during the regular season. That's why.
they whole team like really young, like
Put the team
Jokic,
right back.
Harris, Murray, Beasley, Barton. They got Michael Porter Jr. If that nigga ever learn how to get
Eventually.
That nigga knees is done.
Yeah, now his knees fucked up.
bowl,
Yeah,
like
bowl.
shit.
I hope
Like
he-
they
I
got
hope
like a
he have
really
a good
good
career.
young core. And then they just got,
Like, that nigga
Jeremiah
stink.
Grant from the Thunder. I'm like,
Oh,
bro,
yeah,
these
yeah,
niggas
yeah.
really got a squad.
Yeah.
Because before Kawhi went to the Clippers, I was like, this is my team I see going to the Western Conference Finals. I was like, I don't know if they'll win because I don't think like Jokic can really hold AD. Like
Fuck.
AD can't really hold Jokic, but he can keep him contained. But niggas can't really fuck with AD. You just gotta hope that nigga go injure himself like usual.
I'm just pray for Bo Boone because that nigga built like a magic wand, bro. I'm just pray. Ever since I seen that nigga playing with UCF, I was like,
That
damn.
Nah,
skinny
you
as
know
fuck,
what?
bruh.
Nah, that's Taco Fall.
What are you talking about?
They both kind of skinny.
Yeah,
they both.
Nah, you said UCF.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
you
my
see
bad,
that's
but-
Taco.
But
Oh, yeah.
that nigga Bowl look like them little snakes that you light on fire and that bitch just grow out like the little dot, like it just grow out and
Wait,
shit.
what snake you be like on fire?
It's like a little firework. It's supposed to be a snake.
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
like you
that's
just light that bitch on
yeah.
fire and it just start growing out. Like that's Bowl.
That nigga gonna hate Denver. That nigga gonna be feeling all kind of drug tests.
You ain't shit to do with it. Oh, yeah, besides smoking.
You ain't like
Like go in
them
the mountains.
You ain't like them niggas care, bro. They watch out for them niggas up there.
Oh, I
bruh.
know Jamal Murray be talking about that bitch, bro.
Bro, them niggas been talking since George
He be-
Carl had AI and JR and all them
Yeah,
niggas.
and they got that huge store in Colorado. It's like a weed Walmart. I know the nigga be going there. I mean, what? I mean, if I was playing for Colorado football,
Bruh,
I love basketball.
You ever seen
Denver,
Isaiah Thomas when he was like on their bench,
That nigga
like
was
playing for
hot
them
in
last
the
year?
bitch.
Bro, that nigga eyes was always red. I was
Yeah.
like, boy, I know you blow.
every day, bro, it's legal as fuck. I mean,
Not here in
I
DC.
don't
Yeah.
Doing what?
Eating glizzies.
Whoa,
He got the glizzy on Jay.
They got a 4x4.
He got the glizzy
They got a
on
4x4
Jay.
That's
glizzy.
pretty much gonna be his team because John Wall probably gonna miss the whole season.
Again.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
nigga
so-
got it. That nigga coming back from Achilles.
That nigga
But
was
at least he
hot
got
as
paid
fuck.
before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boy, I feel bad for the Wizards. They
Yeah, I
gonna
don't
have
think-
to pay that nigga.
They don't-
His
they don't
contract
like
didn't even
money.
kick in yet.
I don't know who works with money, the Wizards or the goddamn Bulls.
Nah, I was
I really
watching
don't.
Undisputed today, and like I hate Shannon Sharp when he comes to basketball, but he made a good point. He was like, the Wizards, like they just dumb, like because they paid Otto Porter like $100 million, and then they
Yeah.
traded him the same season. I was
What
like,
the fuck is their salary cap? That's what I want to know. Niggas
Hey,
to be Man, fuck that shit.
I'm
Man.
like,
They
fuck
still
bro,
owe
you
Gilbert
just-
Arenas money, don't they?
Yeah, they still
Yeah.
paying
They
that
got
nigga.
bread.
They almost done paying him, as a matter of fact. They
This
are
they last-
almost done paying
this they
him.
last year, yeah.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Ain't
That nigga
nobody-
pulled out a burner.
Ain't nobody
In
gonna
the
get
locker
like Bobby
Shout out to
Bobby.
him.
Yeah, that Otto Porter, that shit ain't make. I would have let that nigga.
Didn't they trade him to
play.
Chicago that same season?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Damn.
For fucking
Nah, it
Jabari
was,
Parker.
it was the next season. They gave him a contract one season. He was an ass, and then they traded him for next season.
I thought they gave it to him like the off. Oh no, you right. They
Yeah.
did.
He played with it one season. That nigga was ass, and then they gave him.
But the question that I want to know is, do you think Westbrook will go to Miami?
I think he wants to. Like
It's
he,
fun.
He's made it clear like he really wants to go there.
Who the fuck
That nigga been
wanna
watching.
get
That nigga
Oklahoma?
watching LeBron old highlights. Like he was happy when he was.
Bruh, that nigga like,
Was
bruh,
happy.
fuck it. I can retire in Miami
He
and I
was.
get all 171 million left on my contract.
Yeah.
I want to go there.
Yeah. What's left for him at OKC? Who the Adams?
Tornadoes.
Well, they was talking about like Westbrook said like if he get traded, he want Adams to go too.
Oh, I can see.
Damn.
Yeah, fuck. Hey, that
Y'all ain't
mean
got
we
Hassan
that-
no more, so-
If that mean we gotta give up Hassan and fuck it.
Y'all already got
He's
him.
not
He in
gone. He's
Portland.
trying to play for the Blazers.
Good. I hate that nigga so much.
That nigga was
Nigga.
I hate him just as much as you hate.
I hate Ben Simmons.
There you go.
I love hate Ben Simmons.
That nigga,
I don't
that
love
nigga ain't got a
white. I
jumper
don't
yet.
love for what
Australian cook.
Hell, bro, he dumped it. Well, she dumped him.
After she cheated.
That nigga
Right?
Cool's out here smashing on his
Kuzma
ex.
now.
Okay,
That's tough.
that's stupid.
That's real tough.
How you get cheated on and dumped by the same bitch?
Bruh, and kept trying to get the bitch back.
Did you date Tinashe?
Yeah.
The toilet licking, the toilet picture.
He
of
should
the
have
bitch.
stayed with her.
Alright.
She licked toilets in her.
But they say
fucking
Tinashe
camera.
was using him like to get fame to like.
broke
But did
up
he
some
do?
boys.
But did he fuck? I fucked Tinashe. I mean,
I
that bitch
would.
be licking toilets and pictures and shit.
That makes sense because her ass was wearing that same Ben Simmons
Wait,
jersey
wait,
every day
hold
on
on.
Instagram.
Hold up,
Yeah.
bro. I'm mad that your reason for why you would fuck Tinashe is she be licking toilets, so I know.
It was
she-
a miniature
I
toilet.
didn't even hear that.
It was
That's
a
what
miniature.
it is. Nah,
I just
told you
heard-
that- I told
I
you
just
that shit
heard
before.
that,
I told you
bro.
about modeling
I heard it.
I seen it, but
I
I
didn't
didn't
respond.
know that was why you wanted to fuck her. That's kind
You
of.
should put anything in her
kinda
mouth,
sick.
bro.
This nigga.
It's sick that I want to fuck, but she licked a miniature toilet.
Yes,
It's
nigga.
cool.
Yes,
It's
nigga.
cool. That make her a bad person. It was a picture.
That make you a freak, nigga. What the fuck are you talking
That make
about?
you a
I'm
violent
saying to the same
nigga.
nigga that watch porn while he driving. Like, I'm. It's like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
You did drive to Alabama for some coochies.
Yeah, like,
You don't
but
I learned
fuck.
way too much about this nigga.
But
that day.
I live a crazy life, bro. Most
Nigga, you
things-
drove 10 hours to fuck. bro.
Alabama not
Hey,
10
whoa,
hours.
whoa, nigga, it was Huntsville, not goddamn.
Oh, I'm sorry. 8 hours to go fuck.
Yeah,
I'm so sorry.
that's 3 more hours in Atlanta. Nigga.
This nigga won't see how that's crazy.
This nigga-
He won't ever see how
I
that's
didn't drive just to fuck. I mean, we went out, but then I fucked too.
Okay,
Nah.
See, you ain't see the
Hold
bitch,
up.
so you wouldn't know.
Hold up, so you drove 10 hours and you had to wind it down?
I didn't drive 10 hours, nigga. It was 8.
She should respect you off
Try to let
driving
me
8
fuck.
hours.
Yeah, so
It was
let me
8
fuck.
because he was flying the whole
Yeah,
way.
I had to
He
be
was trying
careful
keep the
because I
hard
didn't want
on.
to be problematic.
Plus, I
ain't
wanted to
gonna
go to
say
Huntsville.
She owe you the coochie, but
Whoa,
like,
she kind of did. Not saying she had to. but
Hey,
she
so
kinda
we gonna keep on going.
yeah, no comment.
That's a joke. Nigga, you call a 7-year-old girl a bitch. Don't judge me at all.
This nigga trying to get
Don't
me too.
judge me at all. You call a little
I
girl a
can,
bitch.
I can understand calling a kid a bitch. But
You can't understand fucking?
Driving 8 hours to Alabama for some pussy?
Hey, yeah. First he said it was 8 years.
I mean, you corrected it, bro. I'm just trying to be right. All right, we gonna say 9
I'm not
hours. We
gonna
gonna get
try.
it. We gonna get
It
it.
was 8. Roughly 7 because I flew through. I took the bypass on in Atlanta. 285.
That's crazy. All right,
I fucked with him crazy.
all right. What's the deal with Westbrook? Like, why y'all think niggas don't want to play with that nigga?
Cause you see how that nigga dress? That's probably why. That's
want-
rule number 1.
You want him on your team?
Cause he ball out though. I don't
I'm
care
finna
how
say,
he
yeah,
dress.
I'm
I
finna
don't
say.
care. I actually like
In a
bro.
regular season.
He got the IQ of like a shoestring or something like that.
Yeah,
but that nigga
he
is still
hyper as fuck.
he's still like a top 12 player in the league.
Yeah.
You know,
He definitely gonna get us at least to the
He'll
first round of playoffs.
He'll shoot you out of it. Jimmy Butler will get mad because it's gonna be like 5 close games in a row, and that nigga Westbrook he gonna shoot y'all out of like
That's why they gotta have
3
a
of those
sit
games.
down.
Bro, after seeing him try and like have a real head-to-head matchup with Ricky Rubio, I was like, this nigga dumb as shit, bro.
Hold on, you wait, don't downplay Ricky Rubio. That nigga got handles like a motherfucker and he can shoot.
Ricky Rubio
You can't shoot.
I mean, He can shoot 2 points.
nigga shoot
But he got hands like a
Nigga
motherfucker.
just
Don't
gonna pass
downplay
that
my
bitch.
niggas though, bro. You
Nah.
Nah, we downplaying.
wow, y'all racist.
You the second nigga I know who don't like.
I've never heard a
Ricky
nigga vouch
Rubio.
for Ricky.
Right?
I've never heard a nigga vouch for him.
Being a Ricky Rubio stand is crazy.
Is a Ricky Rubio.
Never heard a nigga
stand.
saying a raccoon dead is hilarious. Like, here we are. Here we are. We're here.
Hey,
He not
We're
gonna,
here.
he not gonna let that shit
I
go.
said I wasn't gonna let that shit
What's
go.
worse, being a Ricky Rubio stand or Andrew
Oh, I'm
Wiggins
not a
stand?
stand. Whoa. Andrew Wiggins. Oh, shit.
That nigga still play basketball?
He got stand?
I don't know.
I've never seen nobody like Andrew Wiggins.
Nah, I
That's
got,
a nigga
I got
I
a
follow.
cousin who really loves Andrew Wiggins.
Really?
He still believes in him. But he followed him like from high school. Like he watched him going. He was like, "Bro, this nigga gonna be raw." He was like, "Nah, bro. He just need dedication. He need a new team."
Who loves?
He got
Bruh,
it.
I've never seen anybody with an Andrew Wiggins jersey. In
I'm not
real
gonna lie.
life.
I
In
used
real
to-
life, I've never seen.
I used to think Andrew Wiggins was finna be the truth. But like after he got traded
A lot
like
of
from
it.
Cleveland to Minnesota, I was like, that nigga lost his passion for the game. He was
That
like,
Ron
fuck this
fault,
shit.
bro.
That was a
I mean,
first pick.
That was
Yeah.
Ron's fault.
Yeah, you got traded.
That was all Bron, and we know that. It was all Bron.
Not traded.
He just called that nigga Maple Jordan.
Yeah, they did. They did.
See what happened to that nigga.
That's why I don't trust Canadians no more. That's why. It's
That's why?
That's why it's fuck.
Not because of
Jamal
Drake?
Murray. I mean, you know, I fuck with
In
Canada
the
Dry
weekend?
on the low, man. You know, he cool.
How y'all feel about Drake? You know, in the Kawhi situation.
What you mean?
Like, how y'all feel about him just leaving Drake like that?
He's a fuck Drake.
Fuck you.
Ain't he part of the community?
Nigga, you act like that. You act like that nigga Kawhi and
He was on the
care.
bus catching beers and shit.
I seen that dumbass
Nigga,
shit.
that nigga brings in like 5-6% of the total income for Toronto. I bet he was on that bus, bruh.
Yeah, they talking about something like that nigga like a part of the pitch was like Kawhi supposed to be OVO or some shit. I mean, shut that stupid shit up.
I'm like, you act like that
Was it
nigga
before
gonna
or after he
care.
signed that big New Balance deal? Like,
Nah, this was after.
It was a part of the free agency
Yeah.
pitch. He was supposed to be a part of OVO.
niggas really lining up to be part of OVO?
Yeah, he want to be like Party Next
He want
Door.
to be in the tent.
Ain't that what a nigga depressed for a year? I don't think I want to be like him.
Yeah, you know, Kehlani left his ass and got
She left a
pregnant.
lot of niggas.
Kyrie.
It's alright, her feet look like blunts, so he alright. You ever seen her toes?
Oh my
You ever seen her toes?
Oh my
Nah.
They look like backwoods.
I seen them
They
too.
look like fucking backwoods.
That nigga say they look like blood.
They do. They like pull them up. They she post them
No,
on Snapchat.
no.
I'm pulling them up, goddamn. She post them on Instagram. They like.
Nah.
Her toe was on the dark web.
But I know,
Her and Jacquees got the same feet. Let's just put it like that.
bruh, nigga said that.
How you seeing Jacquees feet?
Remember that? It's that picture when they was roasting that nigga. We was poolside. They got like a dead toenail or some shit. Shit was
Nah,
on
bro,
Twitter.
Megan Thee Stallion toes. That was
Come on, bro.
crazy.
That was last week, nigga. Fuck out of here. Don't
That nigga say that was last week. Of course we remember.
Who fuck that nigga who zoomed in, bro.
But she had a dead toe, bro. I tried to say that shit was Photoshop. That was her toe, bro.
No, that might have really
Don't mean her
been
pussy
toe.
stank.
What? He got a point. He got a point with that.
Yeah.
What?
Nigga said, nah, I seen the tweet earlier.
All she gotta
Nigga
do
was
is color
like,
it.
Summer Walker just a brown skinned Kehlani. I was like,
Oh.
Now if I find some flaw with Kelly Uchis, you
hey, bruh.
Hey,
Y'all niggas, you be going crazy in her comments.
him.
Oh,
What?
wait,
Have you
wait,
seen
wait,
this
wait,
nigga?
wait.
Have you
Hold
seen
on,
this
hold on.
nigga?
Nah.
Hey, bruh, these
What,
niggas.
he just posted something about her the other
Hey,
day.
my nigga.
Like, y'all
Y'all niggas don't see the vision.
Y'all
don't see the
disgusting.
vision.
I mean, she fine, but
Yeah,
y'all
she
niggas
is.
disgusting.
Y'all
These
see
niggas
the
be
vision.
trying to like put me out on Instagram for my comments. So I was like,
I
all
just
right,
be seeing
bro,
this shit.
I'm gonna change it, nigga. I be dropping comments in fucking Portuguese on that bit. I was like, all right, nigga, figure out what I said now.
I mean, they got a translation button like right in front of the comment, so they gon' figure it
Yeah,
out.
they do.
All right,
Fuck it.
Y'all niggas
Nigga, man.
disgusting.
Do the work, nigga.
It's something, I can't remember what the fuck you said something just the other day. And
Niggas be
you
saying
say you don't
shit in
tweet,
their mouth.
you don't like to tweet like
Oh yeah, I
random,
did too.
like wild shit. But I can tell it's you.
I just tweeted in all caps. I was like, I need Caliucci's toes in my mouth.
And it sucks now because
That's some real nigga
No,
shit.
no, it sucks now because there's 3 of us that run the account and nobody will never know who the fuck it is. But I be like, that's
bro, this shit.
That's
fucked
not
up.
Joe.
If it's Caliucci,
It's
they
fucking
know
hell.
they know it's me.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like niggas know when it's you on there. And I'm like, this nigga.
I tried to run the account. Them niggas like, nah, bro, you can't run that bit, bro.
Mm-mm.
Nah, you gonna go per
We
30.
don't need you to do that. Every count that you have, like, go.
Nigga.
Bro, hold up. But the last 3 accounts I've been chilling.
This nigga say the last 3 accounts. You hear this shit? He has
Nigga
a
be
problem.
arguing with Nicki Minaj fans.
Hey, chill.
Okay,
nigga.
that's easy. That's easy to
I'm a
happen.
Nicki
That
stan
happens.
first.
Yeah, you be saying wild shit about her
Big
too.
Megatron, nigga.
When I said that shit about,
Extreme Megatron.
remember when
Don't.
remember when Drake and Meek Mill squashed the beef? I was like, see what happened. See, that proves. I said some shit like that proves that Nicki Minaj was the problem with all that shit. And this nigga Elm was like, man, these Nicki Minaj, them bars about to be after you. As soon as he said that shit, bro,
Yo,
they was
all in your mentions.
I was going back and forth with all of them. Right?
See, nah,
it was
bro.
a light night.
I tried to get on their good side though, but like, cause I fuck with Nicki to an extent, but like I was trying to
I'm
stay
not
on
trying
Nicki.
to listen to her.
Yeah,
I don't want to.
I try and stay on their good side, cause they really be like,
Crazy as fuck.
yeah, I'm like,
There's
yo,
teenagers and like
yo.
grown gay men. On
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. Like, it was more gay men
Yeah.
bashing me than
They don't buy
women.
her shit either.
Right.
Wow,
That's why she was mad.
I thought Beyonce fans were gonna get me out of here for that tweet I tweeted yesterday when I said Beyonce sounded like she was reading the Lion King script with her
so they know
finger.
that shit true.
Bruh, everybody know that's true. Like
That's
Beyonce
true.
can't act, bruh.
She can't for shit.
And she can't read for shit either.
No, I haven't said that, but I was like, man, Beyonce killed this role like never,
Cadillac
Nobody ever
Records.
said that.
never, bro.
Cadillac Records. I give it that. But
It's
that's
only because she gained all that weight. Look like Etta James. That bitch. Woo.
What's that movie where she was fighting that white bitch or some shit like that?
obsessed.
Oh, obsessed. That was
Nah,
regular Beyonce.
somebody posted that. They was like, this is a good movie. I was like,
It was straight.
I was,
Don't look at me like that, bitch.
hey man, kick this nigga the fuck out of here, dog.
It was
Carmen was ass.
Carmen was super ass.
That
was
shit
an
was
MTV
so
movie.
ass,
I've
bro.
never seen that shit.
That
That
shit-
shit ass.
That
Don't
shit had
see
Lil
that.
Bow Wow in
Don't
that
see
bitch,
that.
bro.
Bro, that
Yeah,
bitch.
Bow Wow got locked up. Bow Wow and the Brat was in the
Stop.
same jail cell.
No, the Brat was the narrator, nigga.
Yeah, the brat was in there with a violin. She had a violin for
I
something.
thought the Brat got locked up with Bow Wow.
No, she
it
was the
no, it
narrator,
it
so
was
she
Jermaine-
was just in there.
Nah, the brat at the time, the brat and Jermaine Dupri were dressing alike at that time. That was Jermaine Dupri that got locked up with violin.
I'm like, this nigga like 10 years old. Why he in a jail cell with grown ass men?
Yeah, they was they not? All the niggas dressed like wearing bandanas and
They
jean
was.
outfits at the same
They
time.
went in there,
Denim fits.
Oh, big dinner fits, big Canadian suits on.
Yep.
The last thing with the free agency shit. Do y'all think the Lakers fucked up by waiting?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, but they could have had Patrick Beverly. He resigned.
Bruh, niggas keep on
I
talking
don't know
about.
why the fuck they were trying to go after Seth Curry though.
Nah, Seth Curry, nice.
No, he was the trouble.
Yeah,
He
He
a good
back
fit
in,
for the
you know, he
Trailblazers.
back in Dallas.
Damn, what the?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
was
you blink a second and the nigga,
Yeah.
it's on another team now.
But like,
He was
niggas,
the darkest nigga on that team, man.
niggas trying to.
Wow, that sounds
he
wild.
was. He was.
Yeah.
Damn.
Niggas was trying to like hype up the Lakers, like they signings and shit. I was like, first of
They
all,
got
y'all
some
niggas
good- they
didn't
got some
sign
good
Marcus
players.
Morris. That was the best person left on the free agency market. And that nigga clutch,
Them
and he
Lakers
did.
niggas delusional. They think signing Danny Green for $30 million was a good idea.
Bro, them niggas think Avery Bradley is still good and keep posting highlights from when he
Oh,
was,
he was
a
a
Celtic.
Celtic.
I was like,
I seen
bro,
that shit.
what all this shit from when he was a Clipper or a Grizzly
Nigga,
or a
what-
Piston?
His stats on the Grizzlies was okay.
14 games.
That's it.
Right. You're
Yeah,
right,
that's
was
it.
14.
Out of 82,
He got traded like
He was
halfway through the
he was
season.
ass
to
on the
Clippers.
Pistons. He was terrible on the Pistons.
He was ass on the Clippers, and they were a playoff team.
Yep.
Ouch.
damn.
Yeah, them Lakers niggas delusional, man.
Niggas watching Avery Bradley.
I mean,
highlights.
they got pretty much the big fish that they wanted. Well, besides Kawhi, but
But was it worth it?
was it though? We don't even know what this nigga gonna do in there.
We gonna know.
We
They
gonna find
picked up
out.
DeMarcus Cousins.
Oh yeah. It might be
I don't know, bro.
Who y'all think Melo going to?
He going to the big three.
He going to Shanghai.
He might fuck around.
Bruh,
Think about it,
Melo
play for the
should
Sri Lanka
really go
Dragons.
to the big three, bro. Like that's what the big three missing. Cause I be watching their games on like Saturday.
Hey, I
Sunday.
just signed to them niggas the other day.
Yeah, cause I be
Oh, yeah,
watching
okay.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he gonna-
I ain't know that.
I be watching the games. I'm like, bruh, the big three has gotten better. Like this the third year.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's gotten better. They just need star power now.
Yeah.
Like they just need
Over
like
there at Sean Kemp.
shit, nigga. They got
Then he
Mo-
played on Joe Rush's pros.
nigga. They got Joe
Damn,
Johnson.
Jeez.
Bro, that nigga be cooking in the big three. I ain't even.
Joe Johnson, you know, he still,
Yeah.
you know, he retired in this kind of prime, so he can still
Yeah.
shoot now. Now when I saw
That's how old niggas can do.
when I saw Baron Davis with that old ass gray beard, I'm like, this nigga should
Nah,
not
bro,
be
that
out
nigga Coutinho Mobley be out there cooking, bro.
there. Yeah, Steven Jackson, he still he smoke blunts. Like he looks
Yeah.
still black as fuck. I know
Like,
he's still smoking. Like he ain't.
I'm finna say them niggas ain't got no drugs.
Like, for real.
Yeah,
Like-
they be gang banging.
Now,
too,
what
bro.
pissed me off when I saw Nate Robinson, I'm like, come on, bro, do you really need this money?
Nate Robinson was hooping on
That's
last
what-
year.
No, I'm
When he
saying
was
no.
with Chicago.
He's still getting played in the NBA, and I'm like,
I'm like,
Yeah,
they,
I know.
Chicago should have never let him go.
nigga, the Nuggets should never let him go. I remember I saw the nigga in a Taco Bell commercial with a Nuggets uniform on. Next thing you know, nigga was traded, like to Chicago. No, who he went to after the Nuggets?
I think after the Nuggets, he actually came to the Celtics. Really?
Yeah, he went to Boston.
Yeah.
That nigga was in a bro. Look at the Taco Bell commercial. You got a fucking Denver Nuggets uniform. Next thing, this nigga was traded, and I'm like, he must be annoying as shit in the locker room because
Might be.
like
That
ever
nigga
since,
a big journeyman. Well, you know he like 5'9" still though.
ever since I saw that time when he tried to
He
give
been
bro a
jealous.
high
That nigga
five.
like 5'5".
Remember the nigga
Yeah.
tried to play for the Seahawks.
Oh yes,
I'm like, this
bro.
nigga really
Yeah.
need the money.
That nigga really did a pro day. Like, hey, bro, I can still do it.
That shit was funny when that nigga got caught cheating on his wife. He had that baby.
Oh,
that
man.
nigga was on IG.
I ain't condoning that. I ain't condoning that.
That nigga was begging for his kids, man. He was like, please.
It didn't happen.
It did happen.
He's a black
Sir,
man. It
these
didn't
are
happen. What?
I forgot that camera was on.
Hey, I did too. I did
Bro,
too. Black men don't cheat.
It
That's
didn't,
not true.
yeah, that nigga black as fuck, so it's no, we can't not deny that nigga. That nigga look like the Kevin Hart of basketball. We can't.
Tristan Thompson don't count. That nigga from Canada.
Yeah, he
He
definitely
don't
count.
count.
Alley oop ass nigga.
Poutine ass nigga.
Yeah. Fuck that nigga, bro.
That nigga Melo lied. That nigga did cheat. That nigga told some.
That was an elaborate lie, bro. Somebody dug deep to find that shit. I could like, nah, that's my friend,
That
wife.
Yeah.
And then the friend,
I want-
friend took up for him, like, yeah, that's my wife. And I'm like,
No,
nah, this nigga cheating.
Nah,
his
that nigga
friend
was lying.
bitch.
That nigga was lying.
The friend.
Yeah, because he played for the Cowboys. He was just lying.
Yeah,
he,
he was
he don't,
trolling.
he don't even know
That's what
that.
I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, that
I saw that
tweet.
shit. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, so Melo good. They were like, nah, nigga still cheated. I'm like,
They were like, there wasn't no kids on that fucking boat.
who saw that though? Who saw there wasn't no kids on it? Who was going that deep?
Whoever was on the
Somebody
other
really
boat.
wanted to catch Melo cheating, bro.
Bruh, people weird nowadays.
Lala probably has some private detectives. I mean, she got the money. She got the
I
money.
almost don't know. That nigga was.
Yeah,
that
she
nigga
got the
was
money
reckless,
from
bro.
Melo.
Melo ain't been right since she
That
showed her
nigga was-
titties on
that nigga was on
the
a
fourth
dock.
season of Power.
Oh my god.
That nigga was on a dock with that bitch. Like, all you had to do was just like be walking on the sand, like, "That's Melo?"
Nah,
Yeah,
the worst,
that's it.
the worst part about it, because like,
Really, Melo?
he could have bounced back, but that nigga got under the blanket and like started talking to Shawty, like telling her not to wave at them, and I was like, yeah, nah.
He was 10
Instagram.
feet away from the bitch though.
I would've
That
been
nigga was
excited.
under the blanket. That nigga was hiding his
I can
face
see they
under
was
the
up under the
blanket.
same blanket, but my nigga was 10 feet away from her. Like, okay, that's
That nigga told some nigga, oh, husband and kids like in the boat. Like, wasn't nobody in that boat?
Nah, that's not
You a cheater.
Hey, but it's the aftermath. But y'all saw Lala in the club.
Nah,
Y'all
Bruh,
saw-
I don't wanna-
Bruh, you
I ain't
know
wanna
she
click on
cried
that
that
shit.
night. You
Bruh.
know she cried that
All I
night.
gotta say, I ain't worried about no nigga. Fuck these niggas. She cried in the car.
Bruh, I was like, you definitely
She's,
cried.
she's definitely
You're 40, bitch.
She definitely felt that heartbreak.
But somebody brought up like it was a friend. They was talking about how Lala like how she got with Melo after she was with that nigga Sugar J and everything. And they brought up how like that nigga spit in her face because like she dumped him like for Melo, but like did it right there on the spot. Like she was creeping with Melo before he got into the lead, and then she was
Oh,
still
she a
with
pedophile?
Yeah, she was. Well, you know,
She's
he
way
was-
older than that.
I'm gonna say,
Yeah.
you know, he was in like he was at Syracuse though then.
Yeah, still pedophile.
So
yeah, still, because she had a
I mean,
whole
he was
career
18,
before she
you
met
know, so
Melo.
we ain't gonna say pedophile, we just gonna say a creep.
I'm gonna say that because she had a whole career in a 401k.
But you know, she was doing TRL, nigga. That ain't no real
She had
job.
a
This
That nigga
401k.
said that ain't no real.
He was getting paid money.
TRL money, NBA money.
That bitch was on You Got Served.
She was.
Yeah.
And
Oh
on
my
Honey's
God.
part
I
two.
feel-
They made a part two and shit.
Damn, why?
Nigga, I remember watching that and I was like, why did this happen?
Yeah.
They made a 3. A Honey 3.
Stop.
For what?
I don't know, bro.
Why?
Was Jessica?
It's like, nah.
I think Steven Seagal was in it.
Hey, I'm going home. I'm out.
Like, why Steven Seagal in it? This doesn't make any sense.
Nigga kick.
Can he
Them
dance?
niggas dancing. He just start beating their ass. I can't dance.
And nigga like, I'm gonna show you the art of martial arts.
He start dancing and then the camera cut. Everybody bloody, knocked out. I'm like, bro, it's a dance movie.
One of these.
Niggas be stabbed up. Like, bro, what's going on?
Oh god.
Real knife.
Is this more money? Is this more money? Like, what the fuck is this?
Nigga, he wanted to be on Step Up after that shit.
Yeah, I can see Steven Seagal ass in
Oh man.
That's crazy.
God.
But let's go ahead and do real niggas of the week if they need their ass beats and get
I
them.
don't want to get my real nigga of the week too.
Just send in real niggas of the week. Just hit us up. mail@ariopodcast.com. That's mail@ariopodcast.com. Or you hit us up on Twitter at ariopodcast. That's the Twitter page. All right, my first real nigga of the week. I guess I'll go first since I'm talking. I got Freddie Gibbs. Somebody asked him what's the difference between his albums with Madlib and the MF Doom albums with Madlib, and that nigga simply said Doom can't rap as good as me.
Good, that's true.
That's some real nigga shit.
I don't even
Real
like
nigga shit.
MF.
Real nigga shit.
That's true. MF Doom, who really sit down and
fuck
listen to
it.
him?
Shout out to
You-
Gary, Indiana.
I've
Just
never
cause
heard of MF Doom.
I mean, neither. That nigga Nick love MF Doom. Like,
Bro,
man,
I
shut
tried-
the fuck up.
I tried to listen to that Mad Villainy shit because niggas used to hype him up. I was like, nah, bro.
I tried one.
Bro,
listen
that
to one of
nigga,
his songs.
that nigga Nick was riding with me. This is when WrestleMania was in Orlando. Nick was riding with me. So I'm listening to Kodak in the car. And this nigga, this nigga try to tell me to play MF Doom. I'm like, bro, you about to be walking.
Hey, nobody want to listen to that nigga. Like, who?
Ain't nobody trying
Why?
to hear that shit.
Nigga,
Alright,
to the
nah.
start,
I was
put
like,
that shit
nigga, you're
on.
in Florida. We're listening
Yeah.
to Kodak.
Should have beat that nigga ass just for saying that.
Oh my god.
What? He'd been alright. He got candles.
Oh,
Oh my
who you got as your real nigga of the week, Devin?
Well, they know who it is.
Who?
My nigga Quan, bruh.
Shout out for a quarter.
They told me the story. Well, they broke me. They showed me the hose.
Yeah.
But apparently he's about to. Do he want people to know? Fuck it, I don't care. He ain't on the show. He should have his ass on. He should have woke his ass up, came on the fucking show.
That's tough.
My boy about to have him a quadruple. He got an old lady.
Nah.
Oh, what the fuck that shit, bro? My nigga about to have an orgy with some very, very exotic women this past weekend?
I don't know, Terry. You know the story.
I know, nigga, you gossiping and shit.
Nah, I ain't gossiping. I'm dapping that nigga up. Nigga,
You
this is
should
rock.
have said, he's
It's
the
rock.
real nigga of the week, and you should have left it at that.
Okay.
Right.
Well, he's like, nope, fuck that. They want to know why.
What's going on, bro?
Hey,
Just
nah.
Quan is
Don't
your,
condone this.
Quan
either.
is
Now I'm
your,
gonna say what? Now I
Quan
ain't
is
say which
your real
one.
nigga of the week. Let's keep going. Who?
Y'all already blurted that shit out.
Yeah, them hoes probably listen to the show. Man. We good.
Hey, this nigga
If you don't think it,
We good. They don't listen to the show. We good. Bro.
damn, they do follow me though. That's
Hey, bro, I'm not even gonna
Really?
front. My real nigga of the week is a woman, and it's gotta go
Real
to Megan.
bitch of the week. I'm just
Oh, nah.
I'm playing.
I'm on anything, man.
he going back to that day he called that
My
little
real
girl a
nigga of the
bitch.
week is Megan Rapinoe, bro. Shouts out to
The soccer
Megan.
player?
Yes,
Soccer.
man. Shouts out to Megan Rapinoe, man. One for bringing home the FIFA World Cup for the United States and winning the Golden Boot. But for standing pat with all her beliefs and doubling down on them and telling that nigga Trump, you know what, kiss my ass. And Pierce Morgan as well, telling him to kiss her ass. I respect it.
Yeah, they had a whole fuck Trump chant. That shit was crazy.
Fuck Donald Trump. Shout out to YG.
Yeah, my real nigga of the week. I'm gonna go with myself.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go with myself on
I think
that.
that's against the rules.
Yeah, it
I'm gonna let
is.
you ride.
Cause I actually
Damn.
did kill that raccoon.
Shut up.
Wow.
My nigga Justin is the real nigga of the week.
What-
Big shoot on
what
that
happened,
nigga.
Nah, I just been getting real motivated.
Oh, that's what's up.
That's what's up.
My nigga back in the lab. If you need your pictures taken, holla at him.
Yeah, hit up Justin if y'all need to be.
Yeah, man. So
My
yeah,
nigga is the shooter.
nah.
You charge, right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
you charge. I know niggas cheap out here.
yeah.
PDEJT.
Chill out. But nah, I've been just getting back shooting since a friend of mine passed. So I ain't touched the camera probably like a month after that, and I was just like, I gotta do something. So yeah.
Oh fuck that shit. We can break the rules this one time, man.
Yeah, I respect it, bro.
Yeah.
I respect it.
So yeah, I've been shooting consistently probably since I touched the camera last month. So yeah.
Real rap,
That's
bro.
what's up, man. Appreciate that.
We got some submissions. This one's from ASAP Quran. He got Common because he was freestyling in New Orleans.
Yeah, I saw
Oh
that.
yeah,
I saw
yeah,
that.
I seen that. That was fine.
I don't know because New Orleans kind of flooded, so I'm gonna blame that on Common. So.
Oh, come on, bro. You just couldn't let it ride, bro. Right.
This your fault.
New Orleans always
That's
flooded.
common
Like, it's in a bad area.
Nigga, that shit underwater, basically.
It's
bro.
always underwater. Them levees ain't shit.
Nah, bro, Common did that shit.
Oh my god.
That shit is literally below sea level.
It's all, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's bound to flood all the fucking time.
Hey man, I didn't make the rules.
You,
All right, this one's from Keith A. He giving his real nigga of the week to Lil Duval because Lil Duval had a $1,000 whoop contest.
Yeah.
at Pearl Ave.
you know he always do that 4th of July
Yeah.
shit
Yeah.
every year. I should.
I don't whoop, but I need that money. I should for real.
A kid won that nigga. Grown
A
ass
kid
nigga.
won it?
Yeah, he give it to
I
the
seen
kid.
the video. I seen him a grown ass
Hey,
nigga.
Yeah.
side note, shout out to that nigga Lil Duval for coming to my great grandma funeral, bro.
Oh shit,
Oh, damn.
that's what's up, bro.
That nigga, like, his family grew up with mine, cause like my grandma and my great grandma, all of them grew up right there on Myrtle, and
Yeah.
like they used to watch that nigga growing up, and like they grew up with his family. I was like,
Oh shit.
And nigga, you just saw that nigga there?
Yeah,
You crying? and
nah,
you-
cause I remember
right.
this was like back when he had the dreads and shit.
Oh,
But I
shit.
remember him cause like you know he had that Comic View skit where he did like the song and everything.
music songs and
Yeah,
shit.
and I was like, wait a minute, nigga, this nigga from Comic View,
Yeah.
nigga blew up.
Yeah, I remember watching that stand up.
Bro, what the fuck in this teacup? Cause I feel like you ain't sipping on that.
Okay. Who next?
Listen, nigga. I don't think nothing in there.
I don't think so either.
Show him the cup, man. Show him the brand, there, man. We're on camera. Not what's inside of it. Oreo.
I've been drinking out the whole damn episode. They ain't seen it.
Niggas
about
keep asking about the mug. I gotta find out how to merchandise that shit because you had it on the Da Vinci Code and people trying to buy it. I don't know how to
That's
sell it.
exclusive.
But I figured it out.
It's exclusive.
I have mouth printed up or something.
Yeah, that's
If you print up, hey, like, bro, just put this mug under this T-shirt.
Yeah, I'm
Figure it out.
Shit gonna crack.
Figure it out. Hey, bro, you cracking my mugs, nigga. You done cracked the 5th one. What the fuck? Hey, bro, this is a T-shirt print, bro.
Like, that nigga, like, what you thought I was gonna do with this shit?
The nigga was like, you wanted stitching in the mug, bro. What you expected?
All right, this next one is from Keith. He said his real nigga of the week is Jaden Smith because apparently Jaden
We dress
Smith
alike.
had
Oh.
Jaden Smith had
That nigga's gonna shoot me. He's definitely gonna shoot me. I don't
Jaden
care.
Smith, he had a free vegan food truck for the homeless in LA.
Yeah.
His birthday. That's what's up.
Nah, pull up the full story because some of them was complaining. Like,
They
what the
was?
fuck is this shit? Like, this
How
ain't
you
pork, this
homeless
ain't
and you
meat.
complaining?
You be
They be
surprised, bro.
complaining, nigga.
Try.
That's why I don't give them shit.
Oh, wow.
Right, for real. Like, you don't have to.
Right.
Yeah.
This next one is from Jordy. He said, Saw Baby is his real, Sada Baby is his real nigga of the week because he scored 65 points in a damn basketball game. That's what's up. This next one is from Amir. Actually, this is Davey the ass beat, so let me say I say that, I put that in the wrong section.
I'm confused.
Nigga said 65.
It's 65, bro. What the?
We need to see the
I
highlights.
need to see the highlight. I think he posted the video.
I need the Ballless
I
Life
gotta see this.
video on this.
I have to see. You can't just blow past shit. Niggas go drop 65. It's like not a normal.
Dumbass ass.
Man, fuck this ass.
That
Fuck
bitch
you,
everywhere.
Tiffany's ass, bro.
The music.
Hey, right?
Nigga on a Detroit Pistons outfit?
He was from
Man,
Detroit.
from Detroit.
No, I mean like the outfit that they
Talking about
wear.
the woman shit.
Yeah, the woman shit.
Oh my god, the fact they got his music as the
That should have
background.
been like, do you believe in my dreams like Coretta, bitch?
Where the hooping at? This nigga doing a shoot around.
Oh,
Nigga did an NBA Live way up.
Nigga, I can score 65 on these niggas.
For real though. They gave him time to shoot the ball.
bruh, that nigga stared at his at the ball.
Yeah,
Like,
he
I got
did.
it right. I got it right.
He had time to rotate that bit, bro.
Bruh, look at how this nigga dribbling that bitch.
Fuck no.
Who was counting his points?
Bruh, niggas got a counter on that bitch.
Hey, that nigga playing in jeans, bro.
Why the fuck
Don't
is the
count.
game going to 65?
That's a good point.
That's a great question.
Weak ass
That nigga
video.
was trash.
Hey, I thought that nigga was finna wham that bit.
He literally looked back and said, "Here,
This
bitch."
shit was, he paid these niggas. It was staged. Look at this shit, bro.
Weak ass.
Nobody guard him. Nobody playing defense.
They
Bro,
scared to guard this nigga.
Yeah. shoot that nigga after the game.
That's what it was like. Hey, if any of y'all niggas guard me too hard, I'm shooting all y'all
They're
niggas.
like, you heard that nigga last album? That nigga gonna shoot shit out of me.
Bruh, this is literally how Quavo be
Bro, look at
playing
this
in the
mismatch.
locker room.
He like 20 feet taller than this other nigga.
What?
What?
Nah.
Nigga shoot like Sean Marion.
Wow.
Bro, look how this nigga. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay, come on.
Cut it off. Cut it
Hey,
off.
hey,
Cut it
hey,
off.
turn that shit off.
Cut it
Big nigga,
off.
bro.
All right.
They didn't pay this nigga. Hey, man, hey.
Hold up. Do we
No.
gotta retract this real nigga of the week?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. That was family. It
This
was a
nigga was
family
doing NBA
reunion.
Live later.
Sorry, Jordy. We gotta retract that.
He was
Nah.
playing a family reunion basketball game.
We gotta retract this.
The big
boy.
nigga came out of
That
nowhere.
big nigga did, and he didn't do shit. He was tired.
Bruh, that nigga put his hand behind
You
his
see that
head to lay it up, bro.
That was that nigga bodyguard. You gotta retract
I
that.
think
real
if I
nigga.
know
Hey,
Jordan, he
big R.
probably
Kelly
did that shit
style
as a troll, bro. He more than likely did that shit as a troll.
All right, so time for they need their ass beats.
Wait.
What?
Okay, I'm gonna let you talk about this. What the fuck? Am I reading
Nigga,
this?
stop looking at my list, bro. Let me list my shit.
This don't make any sense.
All right, they need their ass beats. My first they need their ass beat is this happened in like 1995, but I gotta put LL Cool J as my they need their ass beat for the Hey Lover song. That song is one of the worst Dirty Mac songs I ever heard in my life. That shit came on yesterday. That nigga was ridiculous, bro. Let me try to pull up the lyrics.
Was that not? But was that not valid for
This
the
shit
time?
happened in
You
1995.
gotta understand. Like, yeah, I think he was
I
what,
wasn't even
6?
thought of.
He was
Bro.
6.
Nigga, I was 2.
I was 6 years old, bro.
How y'all looked at the lyrics to Hey Lover, bro?
He- Listen to LL Cool J.
He was pretty slow with it. You could hear every goddamn thing he's saying.
First of all, the video is this nigga watching a dude drop his girlfriend off at the damn bus stop, and this nigga stalking her.
Bro, I think we talk about this song / video at least once a month. Once every 3 months at least.
What is that one
We never
line?
go into deeper detail about it. He's still mad.
That nigga is
He's never
pissed.
gonna, I thought you were gonna be mad about him doing that stupid ass style with the one pants leg like up.
Nigga thought he was
Well, while
JCG.
scroll for this, I'm gonna add on to LL Cool J being they need their ass beat for saying they call him Big Ellie.
Yeah, nobody.
Ain't nobody ever
Big
said
I've
that shit.
I've never heard nobody ever call him Big
Nobody.
Imagine being
And
all
also,
that in
I want to
public.
add on.
Maybe at the barber shop.
He need his ass beat for In the House, that show that he had.
That shit wasn't that bad. Hold on, let me go back and
It was good at first, and when they added that nigga Carlton in,
Yeah, then
You know
your
your show bad when BET won't even like replay that shit. Like they just keep playing Jamie Foxx and Martin episodes all night.
Bro, I remember when MTV brought back Malcolm and Eddie. I was like, God damn, y'all really do bad.
They didn't need to. Malcolm X was like a great, like them niggas lived in Moncrief or some shit.
bro.
They just didn't need to bring that shit back.
Bro, this nigga LL Cool J said, "I see you at the bus stop waiting every day. Your man must think that's safe for you to travel that way." So this nigga just been like stalking the chick at the bus stop, like, I don't like how your man drop you out the bus stop. This nigga in the
Hey,
car.
hey, hold up.
Okay, he
Nah,
can
I'm
explain.
gonna agree with Amp because I remember that when I was working at ABC, that shit used to come on all the time on 101.5.
You beat a nigga ass to that song, didn't you?
What?
Nah, bro, nah.
You beat it? Oh, yeah. You nigga ass to a slow jam.
Only nigga ass I wanted to beat at ABC was that old nigga who tried me though. That's the only one.
What, not that Jamaican lady who be trying to sell me the fruit punch. Never mind. Fuck
She was just annoying.
it. I'm not selling me like trying to sell me fruit punch and shit.
Man, this nigga LL Cool J said, if his love is real, he gotta handle competition. You only knew him 5 months. Besides, he drinks too much and smoked too many blunts.
Okay, how
Oh,
does
he knows this.
Nah,
That nigga would, that nigga LL need his
That's
ass
weird.
beat, bro.
That
He should
nigga-
got his jaw broke, bro.
He wasn't even stalking
Just-
Shawty. He was stalking Burr.
Nah,
Yeah.
see, this song come with deleted scenes because we don't know what happened between those 5 months. Like he might have got a number and she told him that, but she was a woman, so you know. How
Well, at least in the Drew Hill song, you remember when that one when they let that fat nigga sing
yeah.
and he beat that nigga ass? But
Yeah.
at least that dude was like whooping the chick ass, and that made sense why he was dirty macking him. This nigga just like to
watching
smoke
it.
blunts.
To my, which one? Which one? To my
I don't know when they let the big nigga sing. They only let one.
Oh,
It was
have you actually sat down and watched that video at this age now? Because somebody just posted the thing.
Oh, I think
Yeah,
what you're talking
was
about.
like-
Daddy was going in the room.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
wasn't what you think.
Yeah.
Go back and watch that video. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna talk
Daddy
about
was
it.
going
You
in
go
the
back and
room.
watch
What
that
happened?
video.
What happened?
The daddy was molesting her.
Oh, that's who he beat up.
Yes, he
Yeah.
beat that nigga. And I never understood it as a kid, and then I watched it
I thought that was her
recently.
boyfriend.
That old nigga, yeah, as a kid, you think like,
God.
but when you see it now, you be like, oh,
This
shit,
nigga
was
creeping in her
molesting
room.
her.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's-
well,
Like, who shot this video? That's what I was thinking. Like, what the fuck was shooting?
Cisco probably did record.
Cause like, who would just sit there and make a great song about a bitch getting
That
molested?
song don't even match with that.
It don't. It don't. He never said nothing. I mean,
That's
who? What? Huh?
That's crazy.
That's what. Yeah, right.
But I got LL Cool J as my daily. My next one is Burger King for selling tacos.
Is this
Hey,
recent?
that was gonna be on my list too, bro. Yeah, nah, this is dead recent. I thought it was a joke, like it was only gonna be like promotional, but then I saw the commercial for that shit, and they really like advertised.
That's something with IHOP selling burgers.
And you saw the tweets and like niggas like complaining about it. Like they open up the tacos and like it's not ground beef. It's like a burger patty in the taco shell.
But right there, it look like.
Yeah, it's like ground beef, but they threw
Oh,
a
let me see.
yeah, it's like a regular taco in the picture.
Yeah, nah.
Nigga, $1, bro.
What would you?
It's a
Yeah, like,
dollar.
what do you want from them?
It's $1 taco,
They
bro.
probably got fries on it.
But they just take a
It's ketchup.
they take like a Whopper.
That is
chicken.
ketchup. Bro,
That is ketchup.
That's fucking ketchup.
Hey, nah, my they need their ass beat is whoever like willingly brought that bit just because. I don't even care if you were like
Nigga.
curious about it or not. Like, nigga, it's a taco from Burger King.
It's like when Taco Bell started selling breakfast. Niggas was like, man, what the fuck?
Hey, I ate Taco Bell breakfast. I won't even lie, bro.
Boy, you
I ate
a
it one
dirty-
time.
you a dirty nigga.
Your ass beat
You a
it.
dirty nigga.
It was disgusting. I got what I deserved. That shit was nasty.
I want to get my daily ass beat to 2013 amp when that shit dropped. When they started
I
selling
went, bro.
breakfast.
I ain't even gonna lie, bro. That shit was disgusting. I was like, bro, what is wrong?
Nobody in that line knew what was it. Like you should have knew. You should have knew when you pulled
Y'all
up.
ain't never ate,
Nobody.
y'all ain't never ate like any of that trendy food, like a double down or anything, like
I
just
ate
out
a
of curiosity.
Almost that. Nigga, we talked about eat up.
I ate a double down one time. Just like man, this looks
One time,
ridiculous.
The fuck is a double down?
And it was a KFC sandwich. It was like 2 chicken patties.
Oh,
with bacon and cheese in the middle.
I'm not gonna lie.
What the
I
fuck?
ate that.
If they
I
bring
ate
that shit back, the block is gonna bleed, my nigga. Cause
I'm
I'm
not-
gonna be at that bit
I'm
every
not gonna lie.
fucking day,
That shit was fire.
nigga.
That shit was fire.
You never seen Double Down?
Mm-mm.
Before your time.
It's like it's no bread. It's 2 chicken patties, like mozzarella
Oh,
cheese,
I
and then
seen that.
bacon.
Niggas need to, dog, y'all niggas gonna kill y'all.
Bro, I ain't gonna
You
lie.
eat
That
that
shit was
shit?
that
Bruh.
shit.
I don't eat bacon.
You can order without bacon.
Damn, I saw
Yeah,
him
that
like
shit.
him
Bruh,
there, nigga.
it was a chicken burger.
Nobody want
It was a
country ass shit.
nobody want that, nigga. That
Oh,
line was long as
I
fuck.
can't-
I was in that bitch.
I can't remember if it was good or not. I
That
just
shit
had
definitely
it
good.
one time.
It was
Nah,
Shit.
you know what?
That shit about as worse as that
I know.
Cheeto shit they got now.
I saw that. It's like they got nothing but
Nigga.
racists working in their corporate office.
Yeah.
Like
Shout
let's make
out
a
to them.
Cheetos burger, and
My-
then
Oh, they gonna come with some game blunts.
they gonna come with. That nigga
chicken
Steve, look,
sandwich
I'm
with
telling you,
blunts.
bruh. If this shit get popular, $5. Say they gonna come up with a hot Cheetos version.
Yeah.
Oh, nah,
Yeah,
nah,
they
it's
gonna do
coming.
that.
It's coming.
It's,
It's
they
coming.
can't do
A
it. They
nigga at
can't
my
do it.
job
They
told me he
cannot
had
do
it. He
Yeah.
said that shit
Why
was
you
salty
on-
as fuck.
While
Yes.
you on KFC,
Wow.
they need their ass beat has to go to my mama.
Whoa,
Mama, I love you, but you went to a KFC / Taco Bell today and ordered Taco Bell from that bit.
People still they still have those?
I
Yeah.
I thought it was
I
like
ain't seen one of
state.
them in a while.
I can't trust
I
that.
know they still have some in Kentucky.
When she did that, she was like, I
Like
ain't
that.
ate nothing today. I was like, nigga, it's a Chick-fil-A a block down. It's a Wawa across the street. This what you want?
Yeah, them Wawa sandwiches be hitting, bro.
Bro,
Wawa be on.
Oh, fire.
I gotta see what that be.
But yeah, after she did that, I was like, nah, bro, I
I can't be trusted it.
Nah. Don't do that at all. Don't let her do your taxes, nigga. She's gonna rob you.
Hell no.
Yeah, you got
But I love you though, ma.
It was gonna be that nigga.
Oh, this
With
nigga?
this fucking shirt,
Hold on,
bro.
let me scroll down. Alright, so this nigga went to a cookout with this shirt on. We bring it around.
Turn, I know you ain't see it because your account.
Nah, I think
This
I'm on my
nigga-
burner account.
This nigga got on a
They
t-shirt. It say damn, when you look at the time, it spit on her cat and lick it up before it gets to her butt o'clock. Like, why would you even
Hold
get
on,
the
hold
front
on.
of it?
Show the back.
Okay,
Show the back.
Give her the back. The back says, tongue on her clit with a thumb in her pussy and middle finger in her butt. Don't forget the exclamation point.
They don't make her lose her shit. He yells.
In all caps.
Wait,
All caps.
Wait, why the exclamation
Why that
point at the
font,
end of the
though?
shit? No, I'm saying, like, why wasn't the exclamation
Yeah.
point at the
Why
end
that
of
shirt, nigga?
Well,
That
yeah,
shit tight
that
as
too, but
fuck.
I'm trying, but like, I don't know. I'm thinking
Imagine having a nigga print that shirt up.
He like, damn.
Imagine going to golf fair, flea market, or like Gateway or whatever, getting that shit printed up.
I'm about to kill him
They
with
need
this
to
one.
ask me for the shawty that you. Devin, you need to be on
Oh.
that list too for wearing the Jada Fox shirt and everything to Thanksgiving.
Why? That
That
shit
shirt
was
was
fire,
fire,
bro.
That shirt was
Sure,
fire.
fire as
That was
fuck.
sent to us.
My fan, and the part about it was some of my niggas knew who she was. My uncle still thinks she like the manager at UPS.
mean,
At
shit,
Popeyes
nigga.
and some shit. Like,
If you-
he think she the general manager.
Hell nah.
But this shirt is ridiculous.
If you're a real nigga, you kind of gotta know who she is, man.
They
You
knew.
know?
They knew. It's just when it got to my mama.
Niggas
She
laughed
got
at me
crazy.
when I had Jayla Fox in my top 5. Ever.
What? Joe said she got a fake ass, but I don't care.
It's porn, nigga. Who gives a fuck?
I don't know.
That sounds
I
like
don't
some
know.
shit Joe would
I don't know.
say.
Mariah
Niggas
Mills,
think
though.
too
Mariah
much
Mills
about
is too fake.
Mariah-
And Joe, and Joe was the one that told us to watch her.
Ooh.
The fuck?
Joe.
I'm supposed to go see that nigga this weekend.
Nah.
I'm gonna be his ass.
Be his ass.
Mariah Mills ain't hitting like that.
She
She
not.
sit down and
She got
watch
fake.
that.
Everything on her is
Sure.
fake.
Yeah, I
Fake
was
contact.
like,
She only fuck white niggas too.
Yeah.
Bro, I think she got like fake abs too, bro. I was
Come on,
Yeah,
bro.
she
Not the
got-
fake, not the buttermilk ass.
She did.
That nigga said buttermilk abs.
What this nigga short say? East Bay?
Bro, that do like the East. That do like the East Bay look.
This nigga's ridiculous. This
Go back up a little bit. I think,
I can't. It won't let me scroll.
bro. I think that do say.
Nigga, I'm glad
Nah,
you said
it's-
that. I gotta
it's-
resubscribe to my East Bay so I can get them free magazines in, bro.
Man, they send a magazine when they want to. They send them bitches like every other month.
Okay, see,
Hey,
they definitely sell backwoods with them magazines. I mean, they definitely sell bloods. Like, nobody really order them shits like. They're not hitting like that no more, bro. Like you just order everything online.
That shit used to be fire in like homeroom when they do East Bay come out.
Yeah.
Nigga take that bit to school, like, yeah, I'm
Yeah.
finna get them right there.
Didn't show it to the poor kids because you know they wasn't getting them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
You're a
that thing.
fucked up individual.
That nigga say show it to the poor.
I just got that. Hey, you getting these? You ain't getting these.
Hey, you seen these? This the only time you gonna see them.
Y'all getting mad because my parents loved me.
Nigga
Okay.
cut that shit out of the
Yeah.
magazine and glued it to his book.
Right.
I fuck with them.
Hey, you see them shoes you got? These are the clearance. Hey, that's the shoes he got right here.
And they got new Dadas for you, bro. They right here, all blue.
You got
Hey.
Diodora.
Devin the type of nigga be like, hey, bro, you can get these shits in the baseball cleats and just take the metal spikes out. They cheaper.
A lot of kids hated me in middle school, bro.
I believe it.
That's ridiculous, dog. You wonder why niggas hate you. That's,
I do, really, because it's
I'm
just
surprised
jokes.
this shit don't be getting suspended like Turk shit. Dude.
I know, and I still don't get it. I guess because I'm a celebrity. I don't know.
Yeah, they don't fuck with you.
Nah, I think niggas be really just.
You got
me,
niggas
bro.
really hate you.
Yeah.
Yeah, they should, bro. I probably been like some niggas that reported you.
I'ma just lock my account. I'm like, fuck it, bro.
You have a burner Twitter account and it's free.
Well, nah, my account that I'm on now, it's like my,
Nigga, offense
it's
from
like
Twitter.
my super backup. Like it's just for me to like write how I'm feeling, and I
Gay.
just fuck you, nigga. Shit, sometimes nigga be sad, but that's the one I'm on right now. Cause like as soon as
this
my
nigga face is up here. This nigga.
I don't give a fuck.
hey nigga, I got 10 minutes before
Like
my
you say.
my original account come back, and then I'm gonna
Gonna throw-
unfollow all them
you gonna throw
niggas.
confetti.
Yeah.
I'm gonna unfollow all them niggas I followed on my burner account, and I'm
Okay.
gonna just have that shit
How about I
back.
just block that account, dude, right now, right?
All right then, pussy.
You got 3 other ones. You just said that.
I did not say
You
that.
said I have 3 other guns, but
Nah, I
two
got
for my
I
brain.
got-
have a
accounts.
burner account.
You gotta lie. I mean, I like to look for the word turtle in it. And I
Nah,
still don't got turtle in it.
nigga, I don't switch it up now.
What is enough?
Nigga, I can't put my name in that bitch no more. They be
Chris
following me
Water
now.
2.0.
What?
I'd have to figure out a new account
Just
name.
like I'm sad Kyrie left with Toronto.
Damn, that's a long ass back name.
That's
But it won't be deleted because niggas ain't gonna look that shit up.
I'm gonna just
Then
really,
we
Unless
gonna,
you say some problematic.
gonna
shit.
confuse the fuck out of them bots because they gotta look that shit up. They gotta track that
I'm gonna
shit.
just make it who's selling coochie.
You really be asking.
That's not even. Why would you? What? I mean, that's
Hey.
fine. Get me wrong.
I be asking that, like I be joking, but then like I be looking at my time. I'm like, it's a lot of you bitches who out here selling coochie
Yeah, I
for
can get you a site
real.
after the show. But anyways, that's a
Oh
good,
my God.
That's a great name.
Wow.
If this was 2009 Twitter, 2010 Twitter, but not 2019. Damn, we've been on that shit for 10 years.
Nigga, the fact you just said I give you a name after this, bro, that just
Website.
make
On
it
the site.
You said a website.
Yeah, website.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this was
Yeah.
crazy.
This nigga finna give me
I'm
the
trying to
back
help you out.
page.
You married? No, it's not. It's okay.
Said it's
We'll
better
talk
than
about
that.
it. It's way better.
What if I'm a
Is
military?
that a wedding ring? Oh shit!
You got a
Now they charge you
Camaro?
double.
What if I'm a military dependent?
You get married. You gonna marry that bitch.
Oh, nah.
You gonna marry her? Buy
Yeah,
her.
them niggas are married.
Like, you gonna marry her? That's
You spent 10 minutes with me? Fuck it. We
yeah,
gonna get
me
married.
in love. I
Like
need
you
a
got
wife.
benefits?
I need a wife.
I got you. That's how the military.
That's how I be. Yeah,
Every wife
I marry the first bitch they see.
That's crazy, man.
Hey, really?
Why can't the military women be like that? Is the military women like that?
They are. but
Some
they-
of them be like hoes for real.
Oh yeah, this girl,
Yeah,
the girls
I
that
know.
used to be at ROTC and Wilson, they definitely Wolves.
This man said ROTC. ain't none of them motherfuckers joined the military.
I think maybe
I know, I know.
They might be
I
out
know
here.
like
They
one or
may
two
be-
of them did when I went to high
The
school.
twins
Yeah.
did, but I don't know about
They
any
ain't
of the
in there
women.
no more.
The twins,
Really not.
they got like matching bullet marks or something like that.
Oh.
No, not that I know of. I don't think so.
Nigga said matching.
This is crazy, man. Y'all got some they need ass beats?
No, I
I'm
don't
gonna
got
wrap this
none.
up.
I don't got
You should
none.
give yours to Twitter for keep deleting your shit, Turtle.
Hey, nah, yeah. They need their ass beat jacked. Nigga, stop deleting my fucking Twitter, bitch.
I don't-
You letting these neo-Nazis out here
okay, that's
just
not,
run
that's not
wild.
Gonna get it. Whoa, that's not gonna get it back.
Nigga trying to do it.
So, nigga, shit. You letting these neo-Nazis run wild, but you won't let a black man say nigga? That's colorism.
You
That is
Dominican,
right.
but you just say Dominican. Did that really count?
I'm Dominican and black. I grew up around niggas, bro. I grew up as a nigga.
Okay, racist. All right, what you say? What you gotta say?
I ain't got shit to say for
You got no lady ass beat?
real. Nah.
Really?
Nah,
Seriously?
the person who he said needed their ass beat already dead, bro. That raccoon.
Yep, that's it.
Fuck
Fucking
y'all.
Fuck you.
I didn't kill the nigga.
You don't know that, Justin.
You should
You don't
submit
know
niggas
that-
that try and get the photography for free. Put them as they need ass.
Yeah.
Niggas that be telling hoes to put like weird shit. They be doing all type of crazy shit. I be seeing it.
Elaborate.
Like hold this apple up and
Oh,
do this
yeah.
shit. Yeah, pour this milk on yourself.
What's wrong with that?
Man,
Shit,
Justin
they
used to
paying.
tell hoes to get naked on
No,
the
they're not paying.
track. On the
No, they
railroad.
not. They be putting
Wait.
big ass logos on their shit.
Wait, you was the nigga that started telling hoes to get naked on railroads? That
Yeah.
was you?
Yeah, he was like, you know, you walking away from all your past transgression and shit. Like,
And they'll fake deep think that shit.
yeah, like,
Yeah,
and
no,
that
that's
is
crazy.
deep. And they had them hoes walking away on fucking railroad tracks, ass
You
out.
asked
I'm
me
like,
who one on was.
Wait, so this really happened?
Oh, so who is
No, time out. Time out. Okay, did this or did this
Nah,
really
I never
happen?
did no country ass shit like that.
Hey, we gonna talk after the podcast.
Yeah, we need to talk about the podcast.
I can
Some-
share my
somebody
work. I got a
lied.
website if you want to see all my work.
Well, of course you're not
Behind
gonna put the
scenes.
nudity
Right,
on the
like this is
website.
behind the scenes shit.
You dirty. You probably be buying that shit. You got feet pictures, bro. I'm horny. I'm horny. You selling Gucci?
That's crazy. Show me a picture. But she selling Gucci. That's all I want to know.
I mean, that's a logical. That's a logical
That
question.
nigga's sick.
No, it's not a lot. You know.
I ain't never did no shit like that.
Oh my god.
Hey, if it wasn't for Justin, we probably been arrested.
Oh,
We're not gonna talk about
Hey,
that.
bro.
So
Hey, I gotta look out.
In and now, y'all plug y'all shit before you say something crazy.
oh man.
Yeah, it's your boy Dom, aka Turk, man. Y'all follow me on my Twitter. I promise you I'm not saying nothing wild no more. It's Chris Water, but instead of a I, it's a L. So CRLSPWATER.
All right. And if you want to find me, I'm on Twitter and Instagram at JVSTINDGAF. And if you want to book a photo shoot, you can go to my website at justintomlin.com. JUSTINTOMLIN.com.
Hey, big shooter, man. Even if he be getting you naked, he gonna get them pictures right.
Shut up, bitch.
All right, Devin, you got something to leave with the listeners.
Yeah, if you gonna fight a shark, bro, don't make sure you got on the right type of boxing gloves.
Elaborate.
Nope.
Hey, nah, I'm tweeting that as soon as I get back on my other
That nigga ready to
website.
hop back on that.
Nah,
bitch.
I'm gonna give you the credit too. I'm like, if you gonna fight a shark, make sure you got the right boxing gloves.
Yeah, that's logical, right?
To help the shark too.
Yeah.
And with all that said, we out.
You.